sexy boys. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Their knees get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. It's your hard-eyed girls. Hands off the merchandise.
Right. Here we go. Hello, everybody. I just want to check something. Yeah, we're good.
Checking me out.
We are. I'm checking you out, dude. Anyway. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first Wednesday episodes of the TDS Wrestling Show, Pro Wrestling World. My name is. Oh shit!
I'm glad you moved that mouse. It's on my nose.
What was on your nose?
The mouse cursor.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Well, my name is... Well, I am the Showstopper, the headliner, the main event of the TDS Wrestling Show. And next to me is my brother, who has... How is your new adaptation between your legs?
10-inch.
Fucking what an improvement.
Yeah.
Did you go to Turkey?
Did you go to Turkey for it?
I went to
Gobble.
I went to Bangladesh.
Oh,
Bangladesh?
Yeah, they do a lot. They do wonders for a fiver.
Jeez. Exotic.
the Big Talboski. Yeah, was it? Anyway, get... Alright, make sure you eat the microphone, guys.
No, I was trying to have a private conversation.
Oh, right. Well, anyway, say his name and he will appear. DDC is here. Bang! Is that
Yes,
right?
that is correct.
Oh, hello.
Did you watch NXT last night?
That was odd, wasn't it? He went to me first, and then he missed out on you.
I think we done me. We talked about my...
Yeah, no, but we didn't say your name.
Oh, Big Talboski.
Big Talboski.
We need to update my at, by the way, Sam. I've been doing some stuff, and my Twitter or X account is ready to go for the TDS Wrestling.
Come again?
I will show you after the show.
Have you got a TDS Wrestling Show account on Twitter?
I have my account, but I've changed it into a TDS account because...
That makes two.
But the other one I cannot find when I search.
Oh, because I've only just deactivated it, that's all.
Okay.
I wanted to... Anyway, that's DDC, by the way, as you can see from down below.
Yes, bang.
DDC Carpenter, TDS Wrestling Show with a bang. Mate, are you on Instagram or not?
No.
You need to use the Insta.
I'm on Facebook, it's good enough.
I'm on Pornhub.
Are you?
Yeah.
Instagram's a
Well,
good
no, not me personally on Pornhub.
Instagram's a good way to get in trouble.
Nobody wants to see that shit.
Oh, why is this?
Speaking of trouble, what are we talking about today?
Well,
Sweaty hog.
wow. Oh, Umi! Hello, Umi. How you doing, buddy? Sam, you going to pose like that with the winged eagle? I could.
you could.
I do have the physique of the Showstopper, Shawn Michaels.
Yes,
I am
sorry.
a
Yes,
sexy
you do.
boy, and I am my wife's boy toy. And that is a true fact.
She older than you.
This
your
is
wife.
indeed Shawn Michaels.
It is
It
Noah.
is Noah.
It is
That's fantastic, Noah. How are we doing on Instagram?
a French teacher.
Oh, that is my cousin's partner. That's my cousin Ryan's partner.
Back off. Thank you.
Not quite all right.
What did you say?
So, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this is the one. This is an episode that. Well, hang on. This podcast has been. You right there? You
Yeah.
get a bit warm.
Fuck that.
So, you have. We've been doing this podcast for almost 2 years. Well, yeah, 2 years. It's got to be 2 years nearly.
Yeah.
And like the first thing we thought of was like, right, we got to do an episode on Shawn Michaels. It's taken us nearly 2 years to get to this point.
And now we're doing two.
And now we're doing 2 episodes on Shawn Michaels because there's no way in hell we are going to be able to get all of this in on one episode.
Unless we were here for 5 hours.
I actually have a very, very... I have a bit of anxiety when it comes to this episode, because I'm worried we ain't going to squeeze all what we want in tonight.
That's the theme of the day.
It's going to be a tight squeeze. It's like trying to put your your
that.
in the wrong hole. It can be a bit tight. Do you know what I mean?
I was drinking a lot of White Lightning that night.
All right, go on.
Yeah, and it went.
Straight up.
Yeah. Didn't even touch the sides.
Oh, you are there, Darren.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's taking it all
You were
in.
daydreaming. I could see on the screen. You're like,
I was just thinking about life, you know.
He's
Darren. So
I was
DDC.
enjoying Terry's story.
Say his name and he will appear. DDC went to Salisbury today. Ordered himself a fucking car park.
Sam, you can't say that on air. The wife doesn't know.
He went to a certain place today. Some fucker parked in his parking space that he had paid for. He had paid for himself. Where did you? What did you tell the wife then? Where did you go?
Yeah, where did you go?
Undisclosed location.
Did you say I've got to go to an undisclosed location today? How does this work?
That sounds very dodgy.
I just didn't want to figuring out what the potential present could be.
So where? How did you know? Did she know you were go?
She knew I was going to look for a present, but she didn't know where. But she does now if she's watching. Hopefully she's not.
I don't think-
She's bathing the kids. It's fine.
Yeah.
We might be safe. Anyone watching, if you have your favourite Shawn Michaels memories, please post them below.
Please. I'd love to.
And we will
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I will do
Hopefully
this pose.
pertaining to 84 to 98. That's the area of discussion for today.
It is going to be a fantastic episode. Oh, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, you didn't know, the TDS Wrestling Show is now going to be live every Wednesday and every freaking Sunday.
Yeah.
However, there is a small little incy-wincy downfall to this.
Oh, look. Tyler is
Tyler
here.
Pemberton, always good to see you guys.
And
Double the
on
fun every
time.
week. We are only going to be 2 out of 3 when it comes to Wednesdays for
Most of the time.
for a while. We'll see how things go.
Yeah.
Darren has a very unsociable hour job working in retail.
I work on Wednesdays.
Work on Wednesdays and it ruins his freaking career. Well, his podcast career.
Well,
However,
to be fair, the subject you're going for is very you and Terry centric. So
this is it. So
it will work.
Yeah.
It'll be okay for the next couple of months. We're going to go
There
back
may be
in
one
time.
in August that I can do.
There'll be a few in August.
One.
What? One?
Well, the other one I'm at Dynamite.
Oh, yeah. Darren's going to Dynamite. God,
I'm going to Dynamite. I can send live updates from the.
I won't be able to do that when. Yes, I would actually. If it's 8 o'clock, yeah, I would. That's cool.
You might just be back in time.
Yeah,
You
I'll
can't
be-
make it to Cardiff
No.
unless you get a plane
So,
or a private chopper.
Yeah, I could do.
we got enough money in the TDS bank.
I think you
Yes.
spent that on the water.
All this water.
Yeah, the water.
So we're going to be live every Wednesday, and next week we are starting off with In Your House 1, and then we're doing In Your House 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and so on all the way
And
to...
these are watch-alongs?
Well, I don't know. We could do the watch-alongs, or we can just watch it and review it. Comme ça. Well, it might be more fun to watch it.
I want to watch it.
Let's watch
I
it.
want a reason to watch New Gem.
That's fantastic.
We could do watch-alongs.
Yeah.
And people we could just...
Darren can also watch the podcast and say, there's a bogey up, Sam, or there's something on your head, Tessie Bear.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm...
Not really, not on a Wednesday night.
We're never...
Why
Why is that?
Wednesday is the most busy night.
Do you get sexually active that night, Darren, do you?
No, not anymore.
Because your work colleagues are...
Not since I got married.
Your work colleagues are all over the say his name and he will appear DDC right now. Why is this?
Which ones?
What this? You whore! Here we go again. DDC is back at it after all these years. He's a freaking slag
Yeah.
once again. Goes to work and they're like, "Oh, DDC, I'll say your name and you appear in my bedroom."
Yeah, with a bang. Dirty dog. Dirty dog.
Are you cool enough? Is the fan working?
Yeah,
well?
yeah, fans good.
You have a fan?
Well, it's the only one we got right now.
I got 2. I got that one and Tyler Pemberton. Good friend of mine.
Not that.
But we got quite a few people watching. Drop your comments below and say hello. We want to know who's watching. It might be someone completely random we don't even know, but you know. Let's see. Where is well, it's all on YouTube. We're doing well on YouTube.
Lovely.
Oh, good.
Drop those comments, guys.
drop the subs.
Say hello to my little friend.
So, where are we going to start with this wonderful man behind me?
So, I'm going to do
Not
this.
Terry.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this man. So, Michael Shawn Hickenbottom. We know as Shawn Michaels. Hickenbottom, what the hell?
Yeah.
He was born on July the 22nd, 1965 in Chandler, Arizona. He was the youngest of... See, look, no notes. I know this off by heart. Youngest of 4 children. His mum, Carol, was expecting to have a little girl.
His mum was called Carol.
His mum was called Carol.
Has this inspired you in any way?
Sure has, isn't it?
I never thought of it like that, to be honest. And, so
Dear.
his mum was expecting a little girl, but... Because she had her heart set on a little girl, but...
Well, they were close.
HBK popped out, and that was that. So she had 2 boys, a girl, and then another boy. The Showstopper, the headline of the main event, come out of her vagina. And, how cool was that?
That's fucking awesome.
It's fucking amazing.
Wow.
Is his mother still around?
No, I believe his parents have both passed,
Yeah.
which is very
They
sad.
passed their driving test.
No,
I remember them.
Yeah,
remember them?
Richard Hickenbottom. Was it Richard? It was Richard Hickenbottom
Yeah.
and Carol Hickenbottom.
Yeah.
Only because...
You mean
they're-
Dick?
No. See right there, that VHS, before they were WWE Superstars 2?
They were on that, weren't they?
They were on that.
Yeah, and I think I remember them at the Royal Rumble 97 as well.
I do. And I remember seeing them at WrestleMania 12.
It's that one before they were Superstars 2.
Yeah.
That's a great
That's
great
a
watch.
I do you know what? There's a lot of these Ruthless Aggression era like documentaries like that are so
Yeah.
good. Do you remember Confidential?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, was that when they went deep inside of no.
Sorry?
No.
What's this conversation about now?
God, dear. Is that the screw job?
They talk about Scrooge.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you just made it even worse.
Deep inside.
Did you ever watch any of the Confidentials? And
I think I probably have. I just so long ago.
I did start watching them on the network, thinking this is really good, and then I ended up watching something else, and I haven't finished.
Yeah. Before the Superstars 2 was the best though.
Yeah, they were cool.
Sorry.
He ain't finished.
I haven't finished Confidential.
Nah.
That's what I mean, DDC.
Yeah, they were okay.
Shit, I just said his
Just
name
on my
again.
mind today. Yeah.
Who's on your mind?
Your mother. After the conversation we had at the weekend.
My mum's not taking you out on a date as well, you know.
Man,
Well,
always treating the
you can
teddy bear.
ask her. I don't know how my dad isn't going to take that
She said
very
hello
well.
to me in the shop the other day.
And technically his mum is my stepmum. Because she's married to my dad.
You're into stepmoms.
Well, she's married to my father.
Hello,
father's
Nick.
my
Welcome
mum.
to the show.
The professional slag has arrived. He's a sexy boy, actually. Nick Hoskin Jones.
He is a handsome lad.
He is very, very handsome. He's very dense, I must say.
I reckon Nick went to Turkey to get his teeth done because they look quite white.
Yeah, I think I need to.
Very
do that.
pearl.
Very, very pale. He
Does he use Tipex on them?
do you know what? I think he uses something else.
Oh.
Oh, no. I just had a sniffy.
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know actually, but he is. I tried to pick him up once, and I thought, okay, I tap out. I couldn't do it. He was dense.
Is he a gym man?
He's a gym man, yeah. I was thinking, yeah, fucking overhead toss, no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
I was like, oh.
What, you were led on your back and you were going to give him a quick toss?
Oh, well, he had me in the pedigree position.
Oh, fuck me.
And I was like, this ain't happening. Oh, fuck me, I can't do it.
So Nick, I hear you're a gym person. I got some really positive advice for you. When you go to the gym, pop a couple of blue pills, Viagra, and then do the weights, and then it'll pump that iron instead of that iron.
Oh, God, Terry.
Did you want some Viagra, Darren? There's
It's
some
going to be
down there.
hyper in a minute.
Yeah.
Darren, look, there's Viagra.
Is there? Oh,
If
lovely.
any of you guys would like some TDS exclusive Viagra, we sell loads here at TDS
Start
HQ.
branding it.
Just knock on the door and,
Knock on
Fiver.
the door.
for a pack of...
Get yourself
10.
a whore.
It's very good. It's quite good Viagra. How does it work for you, DDC, by the way?
Fantastic.
That's the fantastic answer. If you were to say bad, then no one's going to buy the stuff.
Nick's ordered some.
Who?
Nick has ordered some.
Well done, Nick.
Well done,
Done, Nick.
So we're getting sidetracked again.
Yeah, we should actually start a Viagra brand. Why haven't we thought of this? Andrew Green! Yes, Andrew Green!
Oh, Andrew Green is here.
He is he's a naughty little monkey, that Andrew Green.
He is a naughty little monkey.
He is, isn't he? So, right. Do you want me to...
Hold on a minute.
What is this?
Tyler's here, and it's Wednesday in America at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
It's actually 3 p.m.
You not at work, young man.
It is...
Oh, yeah.
It is it's Wednesday for them as well, you know.
That's what I said. I said it's Wednesday in America.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you've got a job to go to there,
Which is
Tyler.
what I meant by it's the middle of the week. And
Sorry. So I had a funny conversation with someone who was thick as fuck, a bit like Josh, funny enough. And
it could be a different day of the week if we were starting at midnight or something,
yeah,
or 1 in the morning. Then it'd be yesterday still over there.
it would.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh,
Ruby
Sam.
Bonnet has a boyfriend now. That is what all the listeners want to know.
You fucked up there, buddy. You could have got on that
But
bonnet
is
once
she
again.
exclusive?
She's exclusive to Nick's penis. His penis is long and smooth, and she loved it on his bonnet of the car. Trust me, I've seen the videos.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no.
I thought...
He's doing...
I
You're
just-
doing quite well down there, aren't you, Nick? Yeah.
What a great guy Nick is.
He's a fantastic human being.
I swear
must
this
say.
podcast is never about the wrestlers. It's
Well, we
just-
do try, Darren, but you know, you always come up with
you
dirty
dis-
topics.
you-
It's
yeah,
always
you distract us, though.
Is any, what kind of wood pass have you got?
What the fuck is that?
What is
I
that?
brought some low-calorie, sugar-free, strawberry-flavoured, still natural mineral water.
Oh, great.
I'd
From
rather
Wiggles.
get... I think
Strawberry
I'd rather get hit by a bus and drink that
Because
shit.
it's the week. In the week, I'm good, and then at the weekend, I have
Do you know what?
crap.
Are you turned gay or something?
Yeah.
I've turned trying to live longer than 10 years.
Well, do you know? Fuck this. I quit.
Okay, well,
And you got the complete opposite style of drink.
Yeah, I got fucking
Sugar.
limonada with full fat sugar. Fucking love it.
That's just a tin of...
I think Nick's getting very cozy with us now.
He's off. Nick is off to go and have fun with another slag. Another slag. Right.
I thought he loved Ruby Bonnet.
He might love a bit of Ruby on it. Right, hang on, DDC. What? Look, just calm down a minute.
I can't calm down.
Right, let's just put Shawn Michaels up. Just
Oh, look
so-
what he searches. Shawn Michaels Sonny.
I did. I
I think
must
we
say.
all search that at least once or twice.
Yes, leave this site.
I left out the Shawn Michaels bit. So,
I know you really don't want to do that.
Did I get this right? Yeah. So I did get this right. He was born in Chandler, Arizona. Fucking hell, Chandler, Arizona.
That's someone's name.
Where's that to?
He's
In
been
Arizona.
divorced.
Where's Arizona? Is that near Texas?
It's not far from
He's
Texas.
been divorced as well. A lot of these wrestlers have had 2 marriages.
He's only had one divorce.
Yeah, well, Mark Merrow's on his 2nd marriage was.
Steve Austin's on his 4th.
Is he?
Undertaker's on his 3rd,
Ric Flair's on his 24th.
probably.
There's a running theme of guys who stay away overnight.
Triple H is on his. Oh yeah, 1st. Brock Lesnar's on his 2nd.
Triple H is first only because
Sable's on her 3rd, actually.
Yeah.
he could have married China first, but he didn't.
Too manly.
I quite like a bit of China.
I do
I
not.
must say. I must say. Oh, who we got? So who's watching on Instagram? That could be that HBJ himself, James Buchanan Stone. Hope you're doing well, mate. How are we doing on PWW?
Lovely, lovely.
Fantastic. So,
Say hello if you're here on Pro Wrestling Now.
Andrew's getting it on with someone in the car, from what it looks like. Right, shall we get to business?
Let's get the business.
Shall we get to business?
Yeah, where's my salary?
I beg your pardon?
Where's my salary?
Salary?
Salary, business.
There's some salary.
Money. Dollar,
I get-
dollar, ching, ching.
I can get you some celery.
Celery I do, as long as I have a snack.
More is healthy. I know you want a health kick.
I'm on a health life, hopefully.
So, anyway, moving on.
Says-
Well done,
Next to the guy
Darren.
downing a monster.
I'm very, very pleased for you.
Oh.
After all that good work yesterday of your meal.
Cheers, guys. Happy Wednesday.
I need that. There's no point drinking an energy drink with no sugar in it. I just don't understand it.
For the taste.
Do you drink coffee or tea?
Coffee?
All right.
Cold coffee, though.
Hot chocolate.
I like hot coffee.
No?
Nah, cold coffee.
So,
Did you like the mini game on GTA?
Yeah, I did.
are you ready, guys?
Are you ready?
Let's...
We're
no
not there
pun
yet,
intended,
are
but it came out. Okay, so I've date of birth, 22nd of July, 1965. So, I'm going to do a little
we said that
trivia.
about 5 times now.
A little trivia question for you, DDC.
Oh God!
At what age?
Put me
does
on the spot.
At what age does Shawn Michaels? I know you know the answer. At what age does Shawn Michaels decide he wanted to become a professional wrestler?
Decide.
What
So he
age?
didn't actually become. He just
Now,
decided.
What age did he decide he wanted to become a professional wrestler?
I'm going to say 15.
Not a bad guess. Go on, Tezzy Bear. I know you're going to be able to answer this one.
I found him always wrestling, not so much his childhood. 8?
No, he was 12.
12.
Oh, that's fair. I was thinking maybe you'd be interested in some boys at that age. Oh, sorry, girls. Continue this.
Well, he was interested in girls. We'll get to that later on.
Was he? He was a bear, wasn't he?
Trust me, he was. So, yeah, at the age of 12, he decided he wanted to become a professional wrestler. Idolised Ric Flair as his hero.
Yeah.
And then so he went to college and studied psychology, but he knew what he really wanted to do, and that was to go off and become a pro wrestler. Mm-hmm. So his dad went out and found Jose Lothario. And
Jose Lothario.
And he made a deal. And
Sexy name.
Jose
It's quite a nice
Lothario
name.
trained the Showstopper, Shawn Michaels.
Was he exclusively just him training him, was it? Or
Do you know what? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if he had one-to-one training constantly.
wasn't it difficult? Did you say someone had a contact in the business?
I don't know, because his dad was in the military, and I don't know whether there was a
Okay.
connection through that. But
There is something
Because wasn't
there.
it a bit harder to get into the business then, or was that when it was starting to opening up?
this is at the 80s, so it's open to be fair.
Okay.
I think, especially in the States, it was just,
Yeah.
it was a lot more open.
So kayfabe was starting.
But especially Shawn Michaels' time, there's a lot more territories as well.
And this is the thing, I think a lot of the guys that we look up to today were all in those like Mid-South territories and, like world class, all that type of, independent American wrestling,
Yeah.
So, and then to be fair, I just mentioned Mid-South. He got himself trained after 3 months. He was pro, went off to Mid-South Wrestling, and then World Class, and worked his way up through the ladder from 84. That's when he debuted.
Is world class? What's that? Is that
It's
the
not
old?
not the old WCW, no, because the old WCW is World Class Championship Wrestling.
That's what you just
WCCW.
said, isn't it?
No, I just said World Class Wrestling.
Oh, so there's no extra C.
No,
There.
that belt, what Shawn Michaels it's holding in the photo, is that the same
Oh.
on your wall? It is the same, Andrew, yeah. And it's even signed by Shawn Michaels as well.
Tyler wants us to. Do
However,
him a
I've never
favour.
met the guy. So what's Tyler said?
Terry has to ring his work and
Huh.
tell them it's a family emergency so he can go home.
We
And he promises he'll go home and watch every Shawn
Ty-
Michaels match.
Tyler, drop the number
Drop the number.
and we'll do it.
And can anyone do an American accent? I have an American who works with me now. Maybe I can just go
That's gonna be.
get her to ring
I can put on an
and
American
pretend to be.
accent.
Yeah, but she's a real American, so she have an
Well,
American
no,
accent.
I can just say that we're family visiting from the UK, and there's been a family emergency.
family visiting from the UK, and one of us had a heart attack because of your burger.
What a fantastic idea.
Go on, Tyler.
He
drop
went to
the
the
number
heart attack
below.
grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to give us an idea what to say though, because I don't want to say something and then have a. Anyway, right. So,
Shall we call the Happy Garden?
he's not working, is he?
Yeah, we can wind up the.
I can't believe we rehired. Why did we rehire that nonce? I don't know. So, Shawn Michaels ends up tagging along with someone who's going to help mentor him and then become his tag team partner. Go on, Darren.
Sorry.
Shawn Michaels' first tag team partner is
First,
tag team partner.
is it Marty Jannetty?
Well done, Darren.
I was thinking that was a trick question. There was going to be
No,
someone
no.
else.
I just
I thought it was going to be a trick as well.
Yeah, I thought it was
I
going to
was,
be like, fucking just incredible or something.
Yeah.
Algo Montoya.
Yeah, oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Man of War.
Taboo.
The only reason why I'm doing this, guys, is Darren's Shawn Michaels knowledge is probably not as sharp as mine, but
Not early on, no.
not necessarily. He Ruthless Aggression era PG. He might even piss all over me. To be fair,
I won't, because my mind doesn't work in the way you two lads does, where I can remember dates and times and things like this. And You lads have got it on point in that. You have like a whole timeline in your head. You're just taking stuff from.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know how you do that. It's like you have an eidetic memory or something.
I remember the most. I can remember the most pointless stuff. Anything to do with wrestling, I can remember. Anything to do with life, I just forget.
That's the thing. I know.
But honestly, Shawn Michaels was never my focus.
No, that's fair enough.
I always was a Triple H man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
As well.
The way I watched WWE was obviously I never saw the pre-98 stuff before I watched the 2003 stuff. So the way I watched it, I was like, "Who's this fucking prick trying to take all the spotlight from Triple H? He's my guy."
Oh, really?
Kind of thing.
It's great. It's so good to have that different outlook on it. Hearing that from someone like you, that's going to be a great discussion when we get
At
to
the
that.
time, that's what it was.
That is going to be cool. So I can do an impression of Hulk Hogan if that. Andrew Green, you can't do that.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
But let me tell you something, brother.
Do you know I once wrestled 367 days in a year?
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a dumbass. So
Something like that, anyway.
Shawn Michaels ends up working his Jeff Hardy chicks.
Oh, hey, Isabella.
Is that who it is?
Welcome. It is. That's her YouTube profile.
Darren knows.
She went over to YouTube about 2 weeks ago, didn't she?
Oh, yes, you did. Thank you for that. I really do
Good
appreciate
person.
it. Good kid.
What's your favourite Shawn Michaels memory?
Yeah, drop your memories and your favourite moments below. Obviously, before 1998, by the way. As that's the topic tonight.
Oh, well, yeah.
AWA, right. So we got Marty Jannetty
AWA.
and Shawn Michaels team up, and they and then they go to American Wrestling Association, the AWA, owned by the Gagne family.
Yeah.
Vern Gagne.
Vern Gagne.
I've listened to a lot of Jim Cornette podcasts, so that might fill in some of my blanks.
Yeah, that's so. They have you ever you especially have you watched any of the AWA stuff?
Nothing.
I have watched
About 10 minutes.
because they were called the Midnight Rockers to start with.
Yeah.
What was the Ricky Morton and what are they called?
Are they Midnight Express? Or?
Is it the Midnight Express? Is that I think that's what they're called, isn't
Rock
it?
and Roll Express.
Rock and Roll Express.
okay.
Yeah, with Ricky Morton and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other guy.
The other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bit
Sorry.
what's his name?
They're still going, aren't they?
They think they are, yeah. Anyway, that's the only match that I've seen of them guys in the AWA. And to be fair,
Did you know Shawn Michaels is a Blackburn Rovers fan? I did hear about that, but I think this came from
interesting.
a time when they were in the UK, and there was a lot of like soccer speak, and then Shawn Michaels just cut a promo saying he was a Blackburn Rovers fan. I'm not entirely sure he actually is.
Yeah.
I think it was just like
It's
a
on
bit of
you.
promotional.
That clip's on YouTube. I see that.
All right.
Oh, Isabella has way.
Who the hell is Lauren Murray 1294?
That would be
Oh wait, is that Denzel's
Jodie's
ex?
best friend.
All right. HBJ, James Buchanan Stone. I'm doing well, mate. Hope you are doing well. We're all good, buddy. We'll have to see you again one day and reform our little clique, whatever the hell it was back in the day. Can't remember. Oh yeah, DX 2.0.
Was it?
I don't know.
I thought it was the Nation of Decimation.
If it was, that's a fucking good name. You guys live on Instagram? Yes, we are, Isabella.
We
Go
are
on.
live everywhere, but Instagram's the worst one usually.
We are live on Instagram.
Although recently it's been picking up a bit.
Yeah, it's been all right. If you go on
Thanks
Sam
to Mark
Watts, Sam Watts Wrestling, I will give you the. If you go on there on my Instagram page, we're live on that page. So there we go.
Whoa,
Right, so
popping off up in here.
90. Yeah, so the guys win the Central State Tag Team Championships whilst they're in the AWA.
That sounds
Yeah.
prestigious.
Which is pretty cool. And then they get hired by the
They get hired,
WWF in 1987.
No?
But after 2 weeks, you're fired.
Vince was
Yeah.
there, was he?
Do you know why they got fired, though?
Party Marty.
and-
Party Marty got them in trouble.
Oh,
Nice
dear.
boots. Thank you,
Some
sir.
things never
They're
change.
made for walking, you know.
What did he say the other year? That he murdered somebody? And
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels never murdered anybody.
no, Marty Jannetty.
Potty Marty.
He said he unalived someone, and then it turns out that he was going to get arrested, and then he took it back.
I don't know.
You can't remember this?
No,
I can.
This was like 2-3 years ago now.
Yeah, it's pretty
that?
fucked up.
It was hilarious to listen to on Jim Cornette's podcast.
Anyway, let's get back to Shawn Michaels. So
I don't know this.
the Rockers are then rehired in 1988. So they have another brief stint in the AWA before they go back to WWF. And then they are now just called the Rockers.
Yes.
Now, there's the Rockers have had some pretty cool moments, especially at WrestleMania and stuff. But one of the best matches I've seen is the Rockers versus the Hart Foundation for the tag team titles on a match that never officially aired, but you can still watch it, which happened on October the 30th, 1990,
Why did it
on
not
Wrestling
air?
Challenge. It didn't air. Go on, Tezzy Bear.
Yeah, what?
It's the ropes broke.
Because the ropes broke.
Yeah, and
That kind of shit happens all the time. Man.
the ropes broke, and then honestly, so basically the Hart Foundation were tag champions. The Rockers were going over to win the gold
Thank
for the
you,
first
Andrew.
time. The ropes broke. The match just went to complete shits. Title change. They never aired it, and they never acknowledged the title change.
And it's a shame because they had a really good match.
Yeah, and they literally said that they were going to redo the match.
That's right.
The Rockers will go over this time again, and then Party Marty happened again.
And the match, the rematch,
Never happened.
no, never happened.
I don't blame him, to be fair. If you were a famous wrestler in the 80s and you had loads of money and
But this is the thing.
you get led astray
Well-
by a few women.
The thing is, they weren't that big at this point. Like,
No, but the ring rats were everywhere in the 80s.
oh yeah, well you get them round here, don't you? Rats.
Don't get any ring rats. I'm not
Well,
in
we
the ring.
get some fucking rats we know that want to stir shit.
Oh,
Bitches.
who's that?
Well, I can't really say too much right now.
Come on, name names.
Oh, so hang on. James Buchanan Stone, 1992 UK Rampage Tour, WWF Championship. Yes, we will have to meet up soon, mate. We will, James. Definitely, buddy. And, Isabella. Is that Isabella?
I believe so, yeah.
She has joined the show on Instagram.
She's Jeff Hardy's princess as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
What did you think of Jeff Hardy's interesting, shall we say, video he put out this week?
I don't know. Oh, Claire Rose?
I haven't watched it.
I'll send
I
you
know
a link
Claire.
later.
I think she used to live here in the village once upon a time.
Oh, in the Shire.
In the Shire
Claire
of Bolton.
Rose, yeah.
Oh, I've just
This
discovered.
is like literally the perfect little hobbit village, isn't it?
It is.
Except for they build the houses for a little bit taller than hobbits.
Isabella, you'll find if you watch us on Instagram, the comments will come through quicker because on YouTube. So if you watch it on YouTube, the comments will come through straight away on our main feed. On Instagram, we got to go to another page and just check everything out. But just thought I'd let you know that. So anyway, let's get back to Shawn Michaels.
You think with technology these days,
I
it'd be a
know.
way, but
We'll get there one day, DDC. So
when we're 70.
1992, January the 11th.
That was a long time ago.
It was.
We are 3 years old.
I wasn't even 3 yet.
Wait, what year is this?
2.5.
1992, January of the 11th, 1992.
This is your era now, isn't it?
Almost.
Not quite.
Really?
About a year out.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Oh, you didn't know?
I'll give you a clue.
The barbershop.
Yes.
So
The barbershop incident.
the most famous moment that I'd never seen growing up until later.
This is just the fucking best way to break a tag team up. Yeah, it's all good. Don't you worry, buddy. I'm your tag team partner for life. And then bang in the face through the window. Fuck you, buddy.
And then they tried to redo it years later with someone else.
Everyone's tried to redo that shit.
You never ever can
Yeah,
top
but they
it.
literally set up a barbershop and everything, didn't they, once?
Oh
I
god.
swear.
That was probably the best tag team breakup.
Oh, there's the Rockers there.
Yeah.
So let's find.
Do you know what breakup I'm looking forward to soon? Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio.
Or is it?
That's going to be good.
Oh, yeah. Martin was a coward jumping through that window. Who's Martin? Oh, Marty.
Marty.
That was Mr. Perfect, Andrew, wasn't it? Was it him? I think it was.
No.
Or is it Roddy Piper?
Marty.
That's
Jannetty.
that's the famous quote that was on commentary when he went through the window.
Oh, see.
Look at Marty there! What a coward jumping through the window and escaped Shawn Michaels.
Ah.
Oh.
Was that Piper? Was that Perfect? I can't fucking remember.
Sounds like
That was-
something
that was-
Perfect would say to me.
It was the most funniest commentating quote there was.
I thought that was...
Why was Perfect
Jesse
on
the
commentary
Body.
at this time? Was he injured or-
Yeah, he was out most of '92, and he was managing Ric Flair, so I'm assuming it was probably Perfect. Yeah.
He's a guy who I'd heard a lot about, and then when he came back in 02, was it 02 or 03?
It was 02. Royal Rumble
02 in the Royal
2002.
Rumble. I was really excited about him, and then he went and got in a fight on a plane, and nothing happened. And I was like, oh.
It ended up on freaking Superstars
I
or
wanted
Metal.
to see what he could do. And then I saw him on TNA for a bit, and that was disappointing.
It was Bobby the Brain.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
close enough.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Why is he called Bobby? Okay. All right.
So,
Not to do
No.
yeah, anyway.
with... This isn't brilliant.
The Heartbreak Kid character is established from the breakup from him and Marty.
Oh, when did he get that music, anyway?
Not that long after the split up, to be fair. Because when did Sherry end up going with Shawn?
That's
Not
Sherry
too.
Martel. is it?
So, yeah,
So no, quite quick.
it was quite quick. So when it was WrestleMania 8, when he beat Tito Santana, was Sherry Martel with him?
Yeah,
So it was like almost within weeks, I would have thought.
yeah, because he had a real genetic theme before,
Oh,
Yeah.
which was fucking bad.
Well, I didn't even like the Rockers theme song.
Loved the Rockers theme.
No, I didn't like that.
Yeah, that was banging. One of my favourite Golden Era themes.
I liked
it
some of
didn't
them,
make
but-
it in your top 10.
No, I wouldn't make it my top 50, but I did like it.
I suppose it suited them at the time, didn't it? So,
Yeah,
so we have WrestleMania 8.
yeah.
Another part of 92, which is quite interesting, is the very, very first ladder match.
Which we watched
We watched that
in your home.
in my home.
In my home?
Do you know that what?
Oh, why am I tired?
Don't be tired, DDC.
Can't do it. It's probably because I haven't drank any
Yeah,
coffee.
if anyone listens to Spotify, me and Sam, me and you, just me and Sam, we did an episode on Brett versus Shawn.
We did a rivalry episode, didn't we?
Yeah,
God, a long time ago.
that'd be really interesting to probably listen to that now.
We probably want to do it again.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Especially now we've got this format, because back in the day it was just audio podcast.
Yeah,
We were doing audio podcasts all the way up to episode 60.
In the living room with a turtle.
We've nearly done 60 episodes now.
yeah, it was. Yeah, it went great, was it?
It was all right back in the day. But
It was
enjoyed
good.
them.
It was good for what it was then. Yeah,
DDC was a big fan of the TNS wrestling show.
I listened to them all in the space of 2 weeks, though. I'll tell you that.
God, bloody hell.
that's dedication.
Yeah. at least, yeah. Hey, to be
That's
fair,
how you get here in this position. You have to listen to
Well,
every episode.
Josh would have been sat where you were, but Bugger never wanted me to turn up. Every time I invited him round, he's like, no, I best not.
You also didn't have the charisma.
I got to stay at home and knit with my mummy. Fucking bitch. Up that, Josh.
Yeah, fuck you,
Up
Josh.
that to Josh's mum too. In her bed.
You know, be all right.
Yeah, we discussed this earlier. What even?
Why?
even radio his room?
Why did that? Who the fuck? He's been. So I don't know if you guys know. We're going to just quickly go off topic here, very, very quickly. We had another guy who part of the TDS wrestling show that was kind of like a guy in the background. It would just help us with information, and most of the time, yeah, you were right there, DDC. Mostly useless information. However, we found out that he had kissed a 16-year-old girl at work.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't do it. Turns out he did, got fired, and then we ended up firing him as well. So we lost 2 jobs in a week.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I don't know what happened, in the last 24 hours, he'd been rehired.
Oh, don't do it, Andrew.
Don't do it, Andrew. If I ever get married, I doubt it very much. I want Shawn Michaels' theme music at my wedding when I come down the aisle. But
Be
as long
free,
as you do
Andrew.
the fucking
Be
sexy
free
bit-
for us all.
Yeah, my advice, Andrew.
Like Terry
And
is free.
Especially the Tezzy Bears advice.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do it.
No, just get a VR headset, mate,
Yeah.
and go see a prosy once a month. I do.
It's pretty good, especially with your 10-inch doofer now.
Yeah.
Fucking, what a machine.
It is a machine. I'm the walking weapon, mate. What a
So,
shit nickname.
The first ladder match, DDC. Do you know who this ladder match is with?
Is it not Razor?
No.
What's the first?
It's with Brett.
Oh, okay.
So, and it's a weird stipulation as well, because they're not really getting anything, are they? It's just a ladder match.
Yeah.
So basically, it's the ladder match, just using a ladder.
Wasn't it for the IC?
Nope, it wasn't for anything.
Oh.
So,
Was it televised?
it was on Wrestling Challenge. Prime
Oh, so
Wrestling
no.
Challenge.
Sounds
So, which was on July the 21st, the day before Shawn Michaels' birthday.
So they could have made it for the IC then.
They could have. They could have done. But, oh no, it might well have been, actually. Anyway, moving on.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, so Survivor Series 92, it's Bret Hart, who's the WWF champion, versus Shawn Michaels, who's the Intercontinental champion. It's title versus title. Survivor Series 92. Do you remember this?
We watched it.
Survivor Series 92?
Me and you both watched it.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we said it was a good match.
So, I don't remember Bret having the WWF and the IC title at the same time.
No, he didn't.
So, was it just for the WWF title?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so obviously Brett lost the IC to Bulldog. Bulldog and the Ultimate Warrior did some naughty things.
Yeah, they both got fired at the same time.
So
Within
basically,
weeks, days.
Bulldog had to drop the belt on Saturday night main event Shawn Michaels.
That's right.
And then how Shawn got the match with Brett was a case of he done something Brett couldn't do, and that's beat Davey Boy.
Okay.
Good argument.
Yeah.
Hence, Survivor Series. And it was good to see when we watched that match, because he had a steel cage match, which we saw. They had a ladder, which we saw, but they never televised this. So all we saw was that championship match, and it was good to see because it was two up-and-comers. Yeah, it was good.
It's quite interesting. If you guys ever go on the network and watch some of this exclusive stuff, it's cool watching these matches with no commentary. You can kind of give it your own aspect on it and kind of discuss it with who you might be watching it with. It's quite good.
Yeah.
Your poor wife.
And that's the thing, like, WWE Network's really good, and like all of that.
Do you sit there
92
discussing
best.
these matches with your wife?
No, she don't watch it.
Yeah.
mate.
Who are you watching with
She,
then?
I,
Is it your hand friend that you... How would you do it again?
oh, what?
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore. My thumbs don't work like they used to.
Yeah.
Oh, but
As long as your fingers still.
yeah, two in a good, one in the poo, mate. Wow, you can do Vader time if you want.
Oh, God.
2 and 2.
What Survivor Series
right.
was it? What
If you-
Survivor Series was it, young man?
92.
92, Andrew.
What number's that?
Number 5.
Okay.
Survivor Series,
what
first one
room
was
is
it?
in- your room is it?
Wait, the first Survivor Series was 87, wasn't it?
I think
Number 6.
That does ring a bell.
6 then.
V1.
Oh, V1?
Yeah.
Matt Hardy. Let's go.
No. Roman numerals.
Ah.
Not version 1. Oh, yeah. Is it like that? Is that,
Attitude, baby.
is
I
that,
think it's that one? Because it's the M and the...
oh, yeah, version 1.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
How'd you do like, it's that, isn't it?
Fuck Matt Hardy.
Fuck Matt Hardy.
Fuck
Fucking
Jeff
shit.
as well.
Matt
Yeah.
Hardy, V1, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's the Janetti of that tag team.
So anyway,
No, Matt was good then. at that
after
point.
Survivor Series 92, I think it's brought Shawn up another level again.
It's a bit weird how
Yeah.
Janetti is the Janetti of the Michaels and Janetti. But then you've got Matt and Jeff.
Yeah.
But Matt's the Janetti in that situation. But the outside problems come from the opposite side.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well,
What happened there?
Jeff's just more talented than Matt in the ring.
And
Like Shawn was Janetti, I guess.
everywhere, apparently. Except for apparently Matt does well in the bedroom department.
Good for him.
Mind you, Jannetty did a lot better in WWE than Jim the Anvil Neidhart. You don't see people saying you're the Neidhart of the tag team.
Oh, he had an okay career elsewhere, didn't he?
Yeah, on Total Divas.
Japan, wasn't it? Total Divas?
Yeah, he was on that.
All right.
I don't watch that shit.
No, neither do I. Yeah, I do.
I'm like Rusev. That's why he's my spirit.
What's Isabella on about?
Sam, what were you talking about? Someone posting video, Jeff Hardy video. Were you talking about me? That was me, DDC. And I was saying Jeff Hardy posted a video this week, and have you seen it?
Yeah, I have not.
And what do you think? Because it was very trippy when I watched it.
I will be just on the subject real quickly. I will be watching Jeff Hardy this Friday night on the Impact, the return. Shit.
Is he returning to Impact
Yeah,
this week?
the Hardy Boys are fighting.
I thought they already returned.
No.
Well, Matt did.
Yeah, Matt did, and then Jeff come out and helped, and now they're officially being
so
a
they
tag
returned.
team. Yeah, but they gone again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he do his dance on the way to the ring?
I didn't fucking watch that shit,
in
mate.
AEW?
Hardys, skip. Fuck the Hardys. Yeah, they're too old, man. Fuck off. They're like Ric Flair's.
I'm a big fan of them.
1993 Intercontinental Championship title run.
Right.
The introduction of Diesel. Now we are falling into
Yes,
the
Andrew.
new generation era bracket.
Yeah.
It's your time.
Oh, my time, is it?
It's my time.
It's my
your
time.
Well,
My time.
Oh, I love that song. Well, the good thing about the best thing
You
about
don't now, don't you?
1993 is they was able to retell the story of him and Janae,
Right.
which is just fucking great.
Yeah.
So obviously they had a match at the Royal Rumble.
Mhm.
And yeah, Shawn won. And they were teasing like this split up of Sensational Sherry and Shawn from the Rumble,
Okay.
which then kind of escalated then until WrestleMania 9, when Shawn Michaels basically a few episodes before this, Raw, because we had Raw at 93, he kicked Sensational Sherry to the curb. And then he brought out his new squeeze at WrestleMania 9, Luna.
Oh
The
yeah.
debut of Luna as well.
Gertrude.
Crazy Luna. You know, and WrestleMania 9, he had a really underrated match with Tatanka.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
It's just a shit. WrestleMania 9 is down as one of the worst of all
I'm-
time.
Yeah.
It ain't great.
No. There's a couple of highlights, but not many. Still better than WrestleMania 11 and 29.
Yeah, I no.
No?
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. It's just
Just the entrances alone piss all over WrestleMania
yeah.
29.
Oh dear.
But yeah. Yeah, Shawn Michaels lost to Tatanka via count out, which I kind of thought at that time Tatanka should have probably gone over.
Yeah.
He was undefeated, he was super over.
Still isn't he?
Yeah.
Everyone loves
He is to
Tatanka.
me, mate.
Well, everyone seems to whenever he turns up on TV. They're just like, fucking love that guy.
Mate, that bloke can still go.
Tatanka?
Well, he could until on the last appearance we saw of him. Anyway.
Hang on a minute. You met Tatanka 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Yeah, he did. We all spoke to him right at the end. He was the last guy to do a Q&A on
Did
on
you
Love Wrestling.
tug on his tonka?
No.
But he was really nice, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
Genuine
was a
bloke.
sound bloke.
Yeah.
He was really good.
Yeah.
Even his security was like shooing people on, but he didn't want to go. He just wanted to talk to people, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, great bloke. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, and then Shawn Michaels went into this massive program. They started building this program of him and Mr. Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
And then that went to shits because Shawn Michaels went and got himself.
So it's the later part of, September of 93 he gets suspended?
Yeah, so
This is for steroids.
yeah, steroid juice, which wasn't very clever.
No, not for someone his size. No disrespect. But.
No, and it's all around the same time as obviously he brings in his new bodyguard in Big Daddy Cool.
Yeah.
Which yeah.
So when do... So hold on. Does he have Diesel with him when he gets suspended? Or is that after the suspension he brings in Diesel?
He had him before the suspension.
So what's Diesel doing throughout this time? Not a freaking lot.
No, not.
No.
No, so it wasn't ideal.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if it was because Shawn Michaels. Yeah, because we never had him at Royal Rumble, nothing in '94. Or did we? Well, I can't remember when he returned in '94 after the suspension. This is a little bit blur for me. That suspension period.
Yeah, he comes. Yeah, I think it's just after the Rumble he comes back because he's not technically stripped of the IC title, is he? He is and he isn't. He's refused to give the belt back.
Yeah.
So you got 2 interim champions.
Yeah.
Which leads to WrestleMania 10, the real ladder match, the most famous ladder match of all time.
Yeah.
Personally, probably
The first aired match.
yeah. You've seen this, haven't you? You watched this.
Yeah.
We gave it a smoking skull.
We did. One of the best matches ever.
I've seen it 3 times in my life now. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd watched it before, and then I watched it again recently.
I also played the match as well. I expect you did, didn't you? In 2K14?
No.
No.
I haven't played any of the 2K of the WWE games.
Oh, this was the
I stopped with the SmackDown versus Raw stuff.
I stopped on
Oh, wow.
SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
9, I think.
Does any of you two own a PS3 or PS4?
I have a
Yes.
PS3 and a 4, yeah.
Have you got PS3?
PS4.
I don't know. Can you play PS3 games?
Not on a PS4, no.
I'm not sure. There's
You got
some
a
backwards
PS3.
compatibility in there, but not much.
If you ever see, and everyone will vouch for this, who's a gamer, wrestling gamer, WWE 2K14.
Yes.
I played it 30 years of WrestleMania mode.
Okay.
Fucking brill.
Yes, I've never played it, but I've heard it's
Mate,
I've heard it's
But
great.
do you have to have the same outcome as what happened in real life?
Yeah, you got to relive the whole match, exactly how it went, which is pretty cool
So you've got to put in all the moves in the correct order.
to a degree.
Okay.
Well, they give you like
Objectives.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not going off the subject here. But my point
There's
is,
still Shawn Michaels in.
Razor and Shawn Michaels on 2K14, like that was fucking immense. That was so cool to play.
I bet that was great.
Yeah.
That must have been really cool.
I'm really gutted we can't meet Razor.
Yeah, I am. Scott Hall would have been such a good guy to meet.
Yeah.
He was one of the top coolest guys I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know what bothers me more, the case of I can't meet him ever, or the case of Umi Mashups actually did meet him.
Yeah, that's
Did
cool.
he really?
Yeah. Oh, his whole family met him.
Oh, this is just
For the Love of Wrestling 1.
The first one.
Yeah.
So 1994, we're gonna have WrestleMania 10, the greatest ladder match of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah. Fucking brilliant.
What about the
So
women's
after
Money in the
this,
Bank?
it's weird because Sean's had this time off being suspended.
Yeah.
He has the match at WrestleMania 10.
Yeah.
Then he has a couple months off. He's I think he does appear on TV a little bit, but he's just not wrestling a lot.
Yeah.
Say his name.
Yeah.
He's having
Doing a lot of house shows.
yeah, but it's also the time where his first wife files for divorce.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I wonder what was going on there.
mean, it's funny because I've been listening to all I seem to listen to at the moment is Bruce Pritchard's podcast because it's so informative and factual. I love listening to all that.
I can't stand his podcast.
Oh my god, I think it's fucking better than Cornette's.
No, I can't stand him.
Oh, so good. Like
Eric-
it's
Eric-
the topics that I like.
Who?
Bruce Pritchard.
Yeah, I can't. No, that man.
Yeah.
He went the wrong way with his voice, I think.
Do you know, I
You don't like Americans. That's what it is.
No, Jim Cornette is American and he's great.
You don't like Texans, then.
No, I like JBL.
Mm.
He's a controversial guy, but I like him.
Anyway, I personally think it's fucking. I just love the topics. They cover all the right.
We have a comment on Pro Wrestling World.
Pro Wrestling World. Ooh.
Why do the referees let everything go in the tag team match? I'm not sure which tag team match you're referring to, but they do that a lot, especially these days in
Yeah,
certain companies.
modern day wrestling to what we're talking about right now. We're in 1994. It's a bit different.
But yeah, thank you for the comment. We do appreciate
Thank
it.
you. So yeah, Sean takes some time off in '94 after he's had some time off in '93.
yeah.
his first wife, files for divorce, so he's having to deal with all that. The sale of a house.
Yeah.
I think it was just in a bit of a life mess outside of wrestling
Yeah.
because he was never at home. What the hell do you expect? So,
Never at home and also playing away.
not quite at this point. No, he was just a
Ah.
party animal. He might well have been, but I don't know who.
I think he was.
I reckon-
Come on.
We know he is.
Come on.
Or
His
was.
eyes were looking both ways at every woman that walked.
Not at that point. It wasn't.
If you say so.
But anyway, who know? I don't know what
It was the
doing then.
prelude to what was.
He was being a cheeky monkey, I reckon.
Yeah.
So, 1994 is a very interesting year for Shawn Michaels and Diesel.
Yes.
For various other things. I'll let you take over. I will hold on.
You take it.
Oh, me? I thought you meant
Yeah,
you. I thought you meant you.
I don't know nothing about his big, sexy Kevin
Where
Nash.
is it? Oh, yes. There we
That's
go.
it. Well, that's 94 picture.
Although I do
That's-
listen to
that's
his
the one.
podcast as well. That's
I fucked him
fantastic.
off.
I can't listen to that.
I was a big fan.
Oh, really?
I don't like it anymore. I don't like the shit he comes up with lately.
I like it.
disagree with
He gets
a lot
deep
of his
into
opinions.
a lot of things. It's fantastic.
He said something the other day. It just really fucked me off. What? I can't remember.
I can see that happening, Duck.
So this was 94.
Duck
So
Jones.
this is when they beat the head shrinkers.
That's right.
So fucking happy that night. What a fucking that was great.
Those are some nice tag team title belts, aren't they?
Yeah, one of the best. So yeah, they went on a long run, both of them. And then Diesel then went and picked up the IC championship.
So is he IC champion as well as tag champion at the same
double
time?
champ.
Interesting.
Which doesn't seem a big deal back then. That was huge.
Well, he needed all the belts
He-
to cover the ladies' parts.
So
Yeah.
there was only two superstars who held the IC title and tag titles at the same time.
Was there?
What, before this or
No. It's in history so far.
Is there?
him and Triple H?
Correct.
Why is this?
When
Surely.
did when did Triple H? Do you know when Triple H held the IC and tag titles at the same time?
Not off the top of my head.
2001.
Okay.
Backlash 2001. Steve Austin's WWF champ and Triple H's IC champ. The Power Trip.
Ah,
Yeah.
that didn't last very long, did it?
It lasted up until, well, Judgment Day 2001. Triple H loses the IC title to Kane, which is one of Kane's best
My
matches.
God, it's
of all time.
Kane.
And the night after, Triple H tears his quad. He loses the tag belt to Jericho and Benoit. Oh shit!
Wait, Kevin Nash did what?
So anyway,
Teared his
yeah,
quad.
go on, carry on. What were you
Yeah,
going to say?
no, Dad.
So why have you gone off Kevin Nash, by the way?
I can't remember. Somebody said.
Ah,
I will find it.
did he get into
I-
politics?
He was slagging someone off that I disagree
I
with.
just
Ah.
can't listen to him anymore. I like him, but I just can't listen to him.
Owen Hart must have been fucking close as well. Very close to 97.
Close to what?
Yeah,
IC tag at the same time.
Ah.
I know Bulldog was Euro tag, but Owen must have been,
just on the threshold.
yeah. Yeah, then obviously, yeah, Diesel was the IC.
Yep.
And then he went on to SummerSlam to fight Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. Shawn Michaels cost Big Daddy the match.
You did, and this is where the little feud begins from this point, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is so good though. This is brilliant.
Well, you got to
stuff.
think they laid the seed for this WrestleMania feud.
Yeah.
So this is WrestleMania 11 main event there, and that was probably about 9 months prior
Right.
that photo was taken,
Yeah.
and that's the seeds already planted right there.
Yeah.
He's certainly saying something.
Yeah, and they told the story through SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and Mania. Like today, people just wouldn't have that.
No.
I think that's why I like the storytelling, because that's the storytelling I'm so used
I think
to.
they are trying to start doing that.
Yeah, I know, but
Lots of people getting impatient with it.
well, I think like when Triple H went to WWE in the following year, I think he's used to the long storytelling.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what I'm used to as well.
Isabella, Kevin Nash was known as Diesel at the time during that run in the WWF.
Big Daddy Cool. Every time. You just can't help it. When you say
I can't.
Honk.
That was fucking funny. But yeah, later on in the year, November, they had the Survivor Series match, and they had all of Team Michaels was left on their side, and all they had on the other side was Razor Ramon, all by himself. Shawn Michaels yet again. No, sorry. No, I'm going to do this justice. Diesel, Kevin Nash, destroyed Razor, destroyed the whole team. Destroyed Razor, about to pin him, end the match. Shawn Michaels' ego, tag. Diesel tags Shawn. Shawn says, hold him up, super kick him. Razor drops, bang again, straight in the face. And then Diesel, Nash, was pissed. And he was after Michaels, and Michaels ran. Nash went after Michaels. The whole rest of Nash's team followed him. The whole team got counted out.
That's right.
Razor was the last man standing.
Yeah.
That's basically like the 2014 with like Ziggler against like the Authority.
Yeah.
Imagine all them lot all got counted out. Ziggler's like, oh, okay. And Razor at the end of the match was just like,
Okay.
and they had Shawn Michaels going in the car, and they were trying to interview him like, you're the tag team champion. Don't you want to sort this? And he was like, that bloke's a psycho. I don't want the tag titles anymore.
What's going on here?
Do you wrestle?
Do
Do you want a wrestling match?
Do I want to wrestle?
Yeah, do you want to wrestle?
Is someone?
We were asked.
Is somebody
Do y'all
challenging
still
me?
wrestle?
Is somebody challenging me to a wrestling match?
Apparently so. Or all of us. Let's
take
go.
it.
I like a 6-man tag.
I like a 6-woman in what?
No, Darren. We're not doing intergender 6-man.
Panty match?
Six gender match. Six man tag. A 6-gender tag match. That sounds so fucked up.
A 6 intergender. What?
I don't know. How the fuck would you word that?
You're on about Giselle again, aren't you?
No. If you would. Oh, fuck off. I don't know.
Intergender match.
Fuck knows. Anyway, if someone's...
Unfortunately, we do not wrestle ourselves. We are just fans like you guys. And we're here to connect with
wrestle.
other fans.
I can
have a
do
chat.
some laps. I could kick some ass.
We could, but we would also end up in prison.
No. I could have a... If someone said to me, jump in the ring and I have a match...
We could
If you gave me
throw
5 minutes,
something together.
I could do
We
it.
might blow up after about 10 minutes, but
Yeah,
I get fucked.
10 minutes might be a shot.
I get bollocks just trying to get into a wrestling ring. Lose my footing.
You'll be alright. Leg drop. Tombstone power driver from the Tezzy Bear.
I seem they got fucking Hogan over, didn't they? That leg drop.
Sharpshooter.
Ass of steel.
You can't walk now, though.
No.
No. He cannot. I'll be the special guest. Yes, you can, Andrew. You can be the referee for sure, mate. That'll be good fun. Josh can be...
He's talking about in the 6-woman match. Or the bra and panty match. That's what he wants to be. The
I wouldn't blame him.
And that is why in 1994, Bob Backlund had the greatest ever finishing move ever. Cross-face chicken wing.
Why the
fuck was it called that?
That made a comeback in the old Ruthless Aggression, didn't it?
Yeah,
It did, yeah.
It is the greatest ever finishing move ever.
I was enjoying that.
Do you know one night,
I always
back,
found it hilarious when he'd show up.
back on my Smoky days, I went,
what the...
yeah, I had a whole weekend. I'm just sat there thinking about wrestling finishing moves.
So Duck Jones for me.
And I analysed every wrestling move I could think
usually prefer AEW. Terry will obviously prefer Raw.
of. Who says this?
Who
So
said
will
this?
Sam, most likely.
Who?
He said, what shows
this on
best, Raw or AEW?
Is this on Pro Wrestling World?
Yes, it is. And I am happy for the comments, so I am replying in due course.
Let's have a look here. What show best Raw?
Raw or AEW is what he's saying.
Raw.
But I find joy in both of them.
Yeah, I think I'm at that stage now. Duck, quack, duck. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Doug
Mr.
Jones.
Mr. Jones. I'm at a stage now.
Mr. Jones.
I think like wrestling, there's pros and cons to all companies. Bits I like, bits I hate. Yeah, stuff in AEW I really like. The stuff on even fucking Collision that I liked what I saw. Stuff in Impact I like, but there's a lot of shit I don't like. Hence the fast duck. It is duck. I said
It is
duck.
Duck.
Ducky. Quack quack.
We like you, Duck.
Yeah, we like you.
Like,
Duck.
subscribe, and join the show more often.
Yeah, join us on our other pages as well, man. That'd be good. Thank you for the comment. Do you want my input on this as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it would be different. But
I like Raw. I find I can only watch probably an hour and 15 minutes worth of it because I only watch the bits I want to see because it's just such a long show. AEW, I haven't watched any AEW in a while because it got really fucking shit, and I think it's starting to get a bit better, but I haven't yet to watch any. TNA, I haven't watched any of that unless it's got Joe Hendry. Say his name and he'll appear.
well, to me, TNA is just WWE now.
Yeah, that's why
The way it's going.
and SmackDown's cool. NXT's kind of getting
Thank
good,
you, Duck.
but
That's very much appreciated.
I just love the old stuff. That's my thing right now.
We have a YouTube called TDS Wrestling Show. If you go there, you won't miss us in the future, and we'd be very grateful for the sub.
That'd be cool, man.
And now we shall continue with the scheduled programming.
We will about
Where
Joe
were
Hendry.
we?
Say his
Joe Hendry.
name and he'll appear. I believe in DDC.
yes.
He's fucking nailing it, man.
I need to lose some weight and look like Joe Hendry.
You look like Joe
That would be
Hendry.
the key to life.
Hang on, DDC. I have a seriously. This is a great idea.
I'm a fat Joe Hendry, yes.
You're not fat, Joe Hendry. Why don't you dye your hair like Joe Hendry? You got the
Good
beard.
idea.
Because
Because you look,
last time I had blonde highlights
oh
in my
shit!
hair,
I remember this.
somebody said I looked like cottage pie, so
Yeah.
I'm not doing that again.
What you need to do is do your
Although it worked with the ladies at the time, to be fair.
say his name.
Cottage pie.
You're really good at that, by the way.
What?
Say his name and he'll appear. You're really good at it.
Dear oh dear. Well, anyway, moving on.
So what were we talking about, Sean? Oh yeah. it's-
Bob Backlund had the
You
greatest
giggling
ever finishing
about that,
move.
Why did Bob Backlund have the greatest
But
submission?
the question I need to ask you, you tell me.
How does it go again? He'll get you from behind. And
I think
like,
he
put
hooks
your
the
up
arm.
over on
Yeah.
your-
Why don't you do it to me?
I can't remember.
Do
how-
it to
I
me,
can't
big
remember how it's
boy.
done.
Isn't it like?
Yeah, you hook the arm and then you do something, and then yeah. Well, you. All right, put it like this: if you ever think of a finishing move that's better, then
Sharpshooter.
I can think of a few.
sharpshooter.
Fucking love the sharpshooter.
But they can kick you. You got more power in your feet, your legs.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
I tell
I
you
have
what,
no idea.
I like a Cobra Clutch.
Do you like feet? Do you?
Well, that's very similar to a CrossFit. But I've looked into this,
Go on.
and they're very similar. But the cross-face chicken wing, you
have
actually
a
tuck
great
the
time
arm
fishing,
back.
young man.
They're a greater finishing move.
Good
What's Duck
fishing.
doing? Duck Jones is going fishing.
He's going fishing.
Have a good time, Duck.
See you, duck. Go catch some ducks.
He's going fishing.
Fisting.
No, fishing.
Oh, fishing. Oh, right.
Yeah, I did. Tezzy Bear hasn't got his
Fishnet
glasses on,
stockings.
Duck, so we can't see the comments very well.
Yeah, sorry.
Follow, like, subscribe, and share the frickin' love, buddy. And thank you very much for commenting. It's very kind of you.
Oh, dear.
What's going on here?
Takes you back to my...
We have some hope.
Hope.
Oh, hi, Hope.
How you doing, Hope? All right, Andrew Green has.
Naughty boy.
Oh, I don't know.
I like a bit of hope. So,
Andrew Green's a fucking
he
legend.
is horny. as hell.
Andrew Green makes me laugh.
He makes me laugh. He was doing some TikTok video today, and he's just like going around his garden. And I was like, "That's fucking brilliant." I loved it.
Andrew, you're like the only person I know, apart from me on TikTok, but you're like the only person I know on Facebook that like their own comments. That's fucking brilliant.
That is fantastic.
I like that.
Yeah.
It is. He's so adorable as well.
Do you have that one person you know that you just think they're just adorable?
Yes, it is you.
Oh,
Oh, right.
You know.
thank you, Darren.
I was talking to Terry. But
Oh. Well, yeah, he's very. You are very handsome. You have lovely
he was
eyes.
very adorable.
Yeah.
It's that baby face.
Yeah, I just need a woman so she look after and cook for me.
Yeah, he does.
It's not like you're
Applications in the comments.
asking for a lot, is it?
Dinner and doofer. And watch wrestling with me. It's not a lot.
It's not hard.
No. And then
Not.
and then next year sit down with me for like 8 hours a day and watch me play GTA.
Hold on.
It's not a lot I'm asking for.
You're right there, DDC.
Hold on. He said it's not hard. Just have to.
Ah, your DDC's getting.
Oh, yeah, bugger.
He's getting the Viagra out. You animal!
It wasn't hard, so he's got to have some Viagra.
I will have one because I don't know how this will go though. You ever had one of these with like full teeth before?
Hang on.
14.
Share the freaking love, DDC. Come on, I want some Viagra.
No,
too.
you don't deserve any.
Why is this?
You've been a bad boy.
I'm a fucking bad man. I love using Viagra.
Who
like
was that? I'm a bad. Oh, it's Rikishi.
That's the quiche.
it is quiche.
Big Kishi.
So we have gone off topic a little bit.
Have we?
Okay, should we?
What year are we in?
We are about to start. Oh no, we've just done Survivor Series '94.
Oh my God, we still
So
got 4 years ago.
we are about to lead up until the Royal Rumble '95 now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Have I missed anything between Survivor Series and Royal Rumble?
He's trying to annoy his sister.
Is it working, Andrew? No, just they vacated the tag titles.
Great, Terry.
So why did they vacate the tag titles?
You have
Shawn wouldn't team with him.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. And that's what the
Who was Shawn not team with?
Diesel.
Ah. What did he do?
And let me guess who won the tag titles? Another member of the clique. 1, 2, 3 Kid Bob Holly.
That's right.
Yes, Bob Holly is the best member of
What was Bob Holly's name before it was
Sparky Plug.
No,
Yeah.
before Sparkplug.
Bob Holly.
No, it was something else.
When?
He was, fecking cunt.
Oh,
He was in the NWA thing the other day.
no, he was. That's Bodacious Bart.
Oh, you're.
No. Therm.
Yeah.
Therm. Oh,
Yeah,
thermal
yeah.
plug or something or
Thermal.
thermal. Oh bollocks! Not Mr. No,
Plug.
Andrew, not Mr. Bob.
Lobby.
I know what you mean.
Just thermal.
They dropped that really, 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 really quick.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't
Hello,
pronounce it.
Sean Kelly. Welcome to the show. He says, I'm going to play WWE 2K24 with Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash.
That's fantastic.
I'm glad we inspired you
What's his name?
to do that. Like and subscribe, please.
What's his name?
to our, Sean Kelly.
Sean Kelly.
Well, thank you, Sean Kelly, for dropping a comment. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the freaking love. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend.
Right, you're coming on a bit strong, young man.
Sorry. It's the
You'll
Viagra.
scare him away.
We sell Viagra, by the way. If you guys want some Viagra, drop us a message below, and we shall send you some Viagra.
All
TDS
things said
exclusive.
may not be true.
What's not true?
That's just a disclaimer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You may not receive Viagra. You may receive something else that's blue.
Yeah.
You got blue balls, have you?
Royal, I fucking have right now, I'll tell you that. So, Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble 95. Go on, Terry.
A lot of people having that problem recently, aren't
The shit is one of the shittest rumbles ever.
It ain't the best, is it?
It was 1 minute for every entry.
I know. It was 2 minutes, wasn't
Oh,
it? originally?
Stephen!
It was.
Do you know,
Who's this?
since we've changed over to our new theme tune, you've only used it once.
We have, but don't worry, it will return next week.
It
It
will
returned on.
on
Yeah,
Sunday, no?
Next Wednesday, it will return.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm not here for that.
oh, Steve King, oh,
Yes.
motherfucking boyos.
That's what I was saying. I wasn't just randomly shouting Steve.
I like a bit of Steve Kingdom.
Steve and Andrew, because I know them two are watching. I don't know who else, but them two. Will you guys be doing the In Your House one watch along next week if you got network?
Is that a watch along? Is it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, good. I want to watch it.
Yeah. Be good.
Big it up. I want to show you some.
In it, bruv. Like, wugga.
I ain't got time to fit another fray out. I ain't got time in the week to fit another wrestling.
Tell
To
me
watch.
you didn't just say that.
But I'm already doing like 12 hours.
About Booker T for some reason. Don't know why.
I mean,
I was looking at the gold, and then I thought of Booker T's golden ring gear that he had one time, and then I just started thinking of Booker T. Terrible.
Wednesday.
He's doing it next Wednesday.
Every Wednesday in your house.
Those two boyos.
Every Wednesday, the TDS Wrestling Show will be live. Every freaking Wednesday.
And it'll just
Going
be
forward.
TNS again.
Yeah, we didn't want
yeah.
to do like a special
Most
episode
weeks.
or like episodes like this with just me and Sam. We kind of like want to do the big ones with the trio. But yeah, this is just a watch along, just a bit of fun.
And
There will be the occasional Wednesday where we interrupt this timeline and do a special kinky episode.
Of course.
Yeah. If we ever got Darren, then we'd probably find what they. Yeah, we've probably got TNA because I know they got a lot of the TNA full pay-per-views on YouTube.
We're
So
just going to
anyone
put
can
tits
watch.
and ass in the search, and then we're all going to compare notes on.
I would love for us three to do a TNA.
We
like
should do that.
06 or something, or Lockdown 09.
Oh God! Or the one with the stage that came up that you watched the other day. That's a good event.
Yeah, classic TNA, man.
Not much of a crowd. But
I wish I knew more about this.
Yeah, TNA's
Yeah.
fucking brilliant. You would have been on that shit.
Yeah, I would have been.
yeah, I tried so hard to get him into TNA, but he was too busy off of those women, and he flaked on me.
I flaked
He was
on him.
going to come with me to a TNA event. and he
What year was this?
I think this was like 2009, 10, around that era.
Yeah. Wait,
10,
That
10,
was some
10.
good times. It was with Bobby Roode as champion as well, I think.
I
I think
fucking love that.
no, something had
Maybe that was
happened.
a bit later.
I can't
It might
remember.
have been 12.
Yeah, Reed was
Maybe.
12. Oh, that's when you went with the Hogan one, wasn't it?
Well, the Hogan one was everywhere, and he was there twice or three times. No, maybe twice.
Yeah, 2012.
Anyway,
Sting was a big thing then at the time.
another big thing is Shawn Michaels
And his penis.
and his penis, like mine. Funny that. So, Royal Rumble 95, he enters at number 1,
Yeah.
and it's the shortest Rumble match of all time
Did
anyway.
he win it? From number 1?
He wins it, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not really much of an achievement, though, because the match, I think, was like fucking 37 minutes
Do
long.
you know some other people that won from number 1?
I know.
Chris Benoit.
4?
I was making a
Cody
joke.
Rhodes.
I was making a joke about Chris Benoit, but
Oh, what was the joke?
I was saying we couldn't name him, but
Oh,
Rhea Ripley?
it just came out.
oh yeah.
Edge?
Rhea freaking Ripley.
Yeah.
So leading.
I'm really not a fan of her. I don't know what it is. Anyway, carry on. Yeah.
So we're heading towards WrestleMania 11
Yeah.
against Big Daddy called Diesel.
Yeah.
That was a good match, wasn't it?
It was okay.
I prefer the rematch, personally. The WrestleMania 11.
Where was the rematch?
In your house 7.
Is that in your house 7? Is it?
A lot better.
That's 96 though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your hat from 1932?
Looks it. It's surprising because you would have thought that big build they had and then he had one match.
Right.
You think they would have gone on,
Yeah.
but
So like again, as well at the time they were able to get Pamela Anderson and shit. What was her name?
Jennifer McCarthy,
No,
Mick.
Jennifer.
Love Hewitt?
Jenny
McMahon?
McCarthy, Jenny McCarthy. She had whopping titties.
I can find out.
Jenny McCarthy.
Jenny Ortega?
I think I don't know, but I think Pamela Anderson at the time was in Home Alone. No,
She was
Baywatch.
Home Alone, was she?
Home Improvement, maybe.
She'd improve your home.
She would, yeah, back then. Saucy minx.
Still would.
I'm just doing a bit of.
Jenny McCarthy.
MacArthur?
No.
McCaffrey?
Yeah, something like that. Jenny Mick.
McCaffrey rings a bell for some reason.
McCarthy. It is Jenny McCarthy. Well done.
Yay. Well done, Darren.
Oh, she is a very pretty lady. She's 51 now. So Jenny McCarthy was the
nothing
one that
wrong with
came
that.
out with Shawn Michaels, but Pamela Anderson,
Was come out with Diesel.
yeah,
She's meant to come out with Shawn, though.
that's right.
Because when Shawn won the Rumble, she was the prize.
That's right.
You got Pamela Anderson in WrestleMania main event? Oh, fuck the main event off.
Everybody's got a price.
So yeah,
Oh, hold on.
yeah. Go on.
Let's just go back a bit. ending of the Royal Rumble 95. What did you like that? The 1 foot? It was the first time.
I do, yes and no. But then again, I was just enjoying the fact that we had Shawn Michaels and Bulldog, because I think them two have some of the best matches ever. And even in that Rumble, they delivered quite well.
Yeah. I think they screwed Bulldog right over.
Of course
They
they
fucking
did.
played his theme song and everything.
Yeah.
The HBK just like pushes them off the ropes.
Yeah.
Turnbuckle.
It was a cool ending. It was different for its time.
Yeah.
No, I did like it. I don't know.
You know what
There's
my
just-
favourite Rumble ending is?
Go on.
Can you guess, though? Good
No.
guesses, guys. It's
Just Triple H 2002.
no,
That's one of mine.
it's
Love that.
it's the Batista and Cena one
They should have let that gone.
where
Was that 2006?
everything was fantastic, and then
5.
and then
2005.
everything happened afterwards. it just made it
Why did
so
they-
spectacular.
It's quite funny.
To this day, I don't. And why didn't they just let that go?
I don't know.
Let them be double winners. They both went on the fucking main event WrestleMania anyway that year.
I know, but it was just pure chaos, and I just loved it.
Yeah, it was
It felt real, if you know what I mean. like, like it was real. It's the only real ending to a Royal Rumble.
Any McMahon. Fuck.
They should, right, to me, right, with Royal Rumbles, they should make it kayfabe until the Final Four. And then the Final Four have to have a legit fight to win.
Ball for
Well, not like,
Royal
not like
Rumble.
they're not like to like punch each other in the faces. They legitimately have to be able to throw each other out the ring. That would make things much more interesting. Rey Mysterio won't be fucking winning, I'll tell you that.
Andrew Green still likes Pamela Anderson.
Yeah. He likes a lot of ladies.
He's
He's a horny dog.
he is a dirty little
Yeah,
scallywag.
he is kinky like
You've
that.
got
So-
the big dog Roman Reigns and the horny dog Andrew Green.
Yeah.
So WrestleMania 11.
And Sam Watts.
Thank you. WrestleMania 11.
Well,
Oh god, have I missed something?
well, you missed a massive key here.
Go on.
Between the Royal Rumble of 95 and WrestleMania 11.
Go on. Yeah.
Something huge happened in between that.
Okay.
Sean went and got a new bodyguard.
Oh yes, I keep forgetting about this.
Who is this?
Sid Justice.
Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid.
Yeah.
Who's also in the $1 Million Corporation.
And an interesting fact, which I learned this week, is Psycho Sid and Shawn Michaels were very, very good friends. Even to this day, they're still good friends.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's because they did the press conference, didn't they, for WrestleMania 11?
Yeah.
And Shawn.
Oh, Sean guessed. Oh no, Sean just reiterated that it was Royal Rumble 2005. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He said
Shawn,
06.
Shawn Michaels wasn't himself on the press conference day, and Psycho Sid had to help Shawn get himself dressed, do his tie up, and all that. It was doing that big brother kind of figure for
Oh,
him,
right,
you know.
yeah.
Hey Sean, if you want to join in every week, we have a YouTube as well. So
Yeah,
TDS
very
wrestling
interesting.
show.
Because Psycho Sid, he hadn't been in WWE since '92. Is that right?
Yeah.
So he's had like 3 years off.
Yeah.
He went back to WCW.
Yeah. I didn't see no WCW stuff, though.
Yeah, 1992. I can't remember the name of the event.
who's WCW stuff?
No, in WCW
Sid.
'92, I saw.
I've seen some of
I
that.
saw an event with Psycho Sid and it was Sting. I can't remember. Well, Psycho Sid was there, but it's when RoboCop.
Have you seen
in
the
that
one
match.
where he jumps
Shockmaster?
off and
Yeah.
seen
No,
that
I'm on about,
before?
92 to 95, Sid.
Okay.
Never seen any of that.
I used to be scared of Sid as a kid, but I'm a big fan of him now.
me too, Andrew. He fucking great character. He was so good. He used to be really intense. I think just like
I
I
don't
said.
think he was very appreciated at the time.
I don't think he ever really was. Very underrated.
I
think.
fucking
Well, I'd say he's appreciated now.
I hated Sid in 95.
Did you?
Fucking hated him.
Wow.
So Shawn Michaels is nemesis.
Yeah. Let's just change this up.
Do you know how I felt at 8 years old when Psycho Sid gave him 5 power bombs in that ring?
Sorry, say that again.
Being 8 years old and watching Psycho Sid drop Shawn in 5 power bombs in the ring. That was bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did he do?
He turned on him.
Yeah, Wardlow.
But this is also the point where Shawn Michaels is becoming... He's turning face. He's still technically heel, isn't he, at Royal Rumble? He's still heel up until that match at
He's
WrestleMania.
always a heel to me.
Yeah, he's heel at Mania, but it is a funny thing with Mania because Shawn Michaels just outperformed Diesel, which wasn't too hard.
Yeah.
And he got over.
Yeah.
Shots.
And he even tried sabotaging the powerbomb.
But what I don't like about that match is Shawn Michaels delivers the super kick, and it is a 1 count, isn't it? And Diesel kicks out.
Only because the ref was knocked out of the ring for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just seemed a bit...
Shawn hit him. Went to the top rope. Did the elbow drop onto his back. Ref was knocked out. Shawn covers him.
Yeah.
Ref out. Shawn with a clean win.
Yeah.
And then the following night, Shawn gave Psycho Sid the night off, and then Sid
That was a silly move, wasn't it?
Sid went nuts.
Silly boy.
But
Will he
so
ever learn?
1995 is an interesting year for Shawn, though. I do like a lot of the stuff, but
I think it's 95 is very good.
Intercontinental title run. Yes. Now I'm going to let you take control of this because 95 you're pretty shit hot on, aren't you?
Yep.
My notes say 1995, Terry.
Right, okay. Do we just run through 95?
Go on.
We'll just sit back and enjoy.
So what are we on? What do I say?
So we've done-
Sid turns on him.
Yeah, so we've done WrestleMania.
Okay, yeah. So the next night, Sid turns on Shawn, and then Shawn was having a match. Don't ask me who. It was a fucking random match. And Sid and Tatanka. No, I'm talking shit. So basically, Diesel comes to the aid of Shawn in this match. 'Cause
Okay.
Sid and all that. And they rejoin forces.
Yes.
And this was literally maybe a few weeks before we're going to watch next week. Before In Your House 1. So it's around this period, which we'll watch next week. And then In Your House 2, the following month, Shawn's wins the IC Championship off of Double J. Which is probably my single match. No, like, ladders involved. One-on-one match, that was probably, I would say, that was Shawn's best match in 95, In Your House 2.
It's incredible, that match.
Yeah.
Probably isn't it King of the Ring qualifying as well?
King of the Ring qualify.
Well, who does he face at King of the Ring 95?
Oh dear, Comer.
That's right.
Fucking what is it? Double time limit draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Sam.
What's going on here?
What happened there, young man?
I caught the back of my leg got caught on
You're
the...
due for hit the back.
So, right, that's it. That's what happened. I didn't realise this chair did this.
Oh, neither do I. I do now.
Well, there you go. It did hurt my leg doing that, though.
And
So-
do that match at In Your House 2 is probably one of my favourite Shawn Michaels ring attires.
So it's the white tights with the black and gold hearts.
Yeah.
The tiger print.
You know my favourite Shawn Michaels ring attire?
Isn't it WrestleMania 12?
Brown one.
No, close.
See, I really like his...
That's in my top 5.
My SummerSlam 95 is one of my favourites. The blue and black
Yeah,
and white.
that's my number 6.
So his,
Never seen.
So
Your
his,
whole top 10.
Shawn
do.
Michaels' ring attire is fucking
It's
insane.
the best. It's the best.
I liked his WrestleMania ones in the white and things
Oh,
like that.
you must know my number 1. I spoke about it not long ago. There, you give up.
I can't
Is it the
remember.
one where the chains got stuck in the stage?
No, I hate
No.
that attire.
That attire, when he wears the trousers is shit. Worst attire ever.
My favourite is WrestleMania 11.
WrestleMania 11 is the white and red tights.
Yeah.
Oh, you like those? Okay.
I don't like WrestleMania 10. I just like his white tights. Yeah, we suited him. But yeah, WrestleMania 11 is his best ring attire ever. But yeah, what the fuck am I on about? Where am I? SummerSlam. No.
In your house too.
Yeah.
King of the Ring.
He wins the IC in your house too. Which is July. So then he...
Oh dear, Darren, you're right then.
Oh yeah, you're right, young man.
Just had a tiring day.
Don't give me that, young man. What time were you up this morning?
You speak to me like that as well.
What time were you up this morning, DDC?
8 o'clock?
Try 4:30, my young man. No excuses. Drink some of this sugar.
Yeah, I haven't had enough sugar. That's what it is.
Yeah, fuck that diabetes off. Just drink some
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, that's a Powerpuff Girls, buddy. Sugar, spice.
Nothing wrong with a
and everything
Powerpuff
nice. The
They're all
perfect
grown up
ingredients
now.
to create the perfect little girls. Something like that. So,
Oh, what a Cartoon Network.
SummerSlam.
Fantastic, wasn't it?
I
SummerSlam
never watched
95.
You never-
SummerSlam.
what?
Never watched Powerpuff Girls.
No, you never watched Cartoon Network?
No.
What?
We had bit of dollar growing up. I had Nickelodeon.
We had both.
Well, I had both, but Nickelodeon was hitting out better shows.
Or Keenan and Kel.
I was a Cartoon Network mark, to be fair.
I like Cartoon Network.
I pref-
Ed, and Eddie.
Nah.
Courage, Cowardly Dog.
See, I was
Johnny
more...
Bravo.
Yeah, but I was a bit...
Took my whole personality.
I was a bit
from
more
that guy.
grown
Dexter's
up.
Laboratory was my favourite.
Now, that was good.
Yeah, Dexter's loud.
That was
yeah.
good, but... Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. This
We're off topic
I
again.
veered it off.
I liked Hey Arnold,
That's what they tune in for. The
Right.
random shit.
Rocco's Modern Life,
Never heard of that.
Ren and Stimpy.
Nope.
There.
I've heard of it. I just
How the fuck did Ren and Stimpy ever get passed for a kids' TV program?
Probably
I do
didn't.
not know. It is the most fucked
I saw
up.
something about this the other day that it was a mistake or something.
It was so bad.
Apparently, it has some real bad adult humor.
Yeah,
in
it
and
does.
They didn't bother to check it properly, and then they just,
I don't know what happened. 5-year-old me just sat there watching. What the fuck is this?
it's an adult cartoon essentially.
I do really want to watch Cartoon Network when there's shit like that going on in there. Nickelodeon didn't give a fuck anyway. They were too invested in their foot fetishes. Foot
Who was?
fetish. Nickelodeon. They got done, didn't they, with the kids with their feet?
Do you not remember that?
No.
I even remember that.
Scandal.
Yeah.
Amanda.
Who's Amanda? Amanda.
Drake and Josh.
Josh.
Oh, like the producers were like taking advantage.
Yeah, with
yeah.
Taking in their...
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Not like
bad.
I
I
didn't
used
hear
to
it
love
was
Hey
through the
Arnold.
feet.
Thundercats is my favourite. Thundercats. Bloody hell.
Thundercat.
I watched...
You're showing your age a bit there, Andrew Green.
It's not quite Thundercats,
Hey.
Andrew Green, but I used to watch Thunder Pussy.
I like Pink Panther when I was growing up,
Would you...
and I'm
I like Pink Panther.
I do not. I used to like Tom and Jerry, though.
my parents used to put the Clangers on TV. That's how fucking old they are.
My parents had the fucking clangers on as well.
Yeah, there's only like 5 episodes or something. With the Soup Dragon.
I used to be able to do the sound, but I can't do it now.
Did you just like the Moomins?
No, I hated the movies.
What about Barber?
No,
What about
the Aardvarks?
Astro Farm?
no.
What a theme song.
No, not my thing.
Should we start a new podcast?
Yeah, let's talk-
cartoons.
Yeah, Astro
Shall we
Farm.
get back
Yeah,
to...
we could do watch-alongs on cartoons. as well.
Shall
We could start whole new brands in here.
Yeah.
we're just sticking to wrestling. We can branch
It
out.
would be up for us doing an episode that's not wrestling related and just like talking a load of bollocks for 3 hours.
That's possible.
Kind of like what we do now, really, but
Yeah.
we just won't talk about wrestling.
Let us know. Drop the comments
Talk
below.
about old snacks from the 90s as well.
So carry on. 1995. We're about... Right, it's SummerSlam.
Oh, SummerSlam, yeah.
He-Man.
So
Captain
SummerSlam.
Caveman. Sorry.
That's
Yes,
all right.
carry on.
God damn it, Darren.
You remind me of Captain Caveman.
SummerSlam was meant to be Shawn Michaels and Psycho Sid for the IC Championship, which I think, in hindsight, that had a good feud.
Now we return to regularly scheduled programming.
But yeah,
Thank you.
but yeah, for some reason they scrapped the Sid and Michaels match and went with the ladder because the buy rates weren't that high.
They were struggling in 95 because Nitro had just started.
But what me and you found was, and we were fucking shocked at this, and I still am to this day, that 95 was had a bigger attendance than 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003.
The attendance for 95 was crazy.
95 SummerSlam, which has gone down as
SummerSlam.
one of the worst, had like nearly 20,000 people in attendance, which is fucking mad.
But
What, to see King Mabel and Diesel?
Wasn't
But
Bret
was
Hart,
it-
Bret
was it
Hart versus
inflated?
Hakushi to open
Bret Hart versus Isaac Yankem.
is it an
Isaac
inflated
Yankem.
number by Vince, or is it a definite number?
No, it was packed. It was a big venue, big ass venue, but I don't know why.
So where was it?
I can't.
New York, wasn't it?
I can't remember. But
Well, there's a lot of people in
Yeah.
New York.
I don't think it was New
Needed
York.
something to do on a Saturday night or Sunday night.
I don't think it was New York.
New Jersey?
You get that.
It was Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the Civic
Pittsburgh?
Center.
That's not New
18,000. No, it's eight. Yeah, in the Civic Arena, 18,062. That's fucking crazy for 95.
And even the buy rate for 95.
205. That's a lot.
No one does that now.
Yeah, but the card was pretty. Well, I like SummerSlam 95.
Shawn Michaels wore the brown tights in Elimination Chamber 2002.
Yes, who
Yes,
says
he
this?
did, Sean.
We know. Yes.
He did indeed. Thank you for the comments.
This is Josh's fake account.
No, this is Sean Kelly.
Oh no, not that. This.
No. Oh, Hakushi defeated 123 Kid.
Yeah, that's a great match.
Yeah, Bret Hart defeated Isaac Yankem. I see.
Triple H is
Kane!
Where did Bret face Hakushi?
That's-
Was that
that's-
in your house?
That's why the buy rate was so high. Everyone wanted to see Kane.
Dude, it was Glenn Jacobs portraying a dentist.
Yes. The original DMD.
Your Brett and Hakushi was in your house one. We'll watch that next week.
So what happened to that other
dear.
TV, young man?
Hey?
What happened to that other TV?
It's not. It doesn't work.
Fair enough.
It's
Fine. I think we'll survive.
We were sold a dodgy car, basically.
Oh, you bought it?
Well, no, but it figure of speech.
Ah.
So 95, we've done SummerSlam. It's pretty good. I must admit, I did enjoy that match.
What will Andrew Green be up to? I've forgotten what I asked.
But he wasn't allowed to use a ladder as a weapon.
No, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Silly stipulation.
Better outcome though.
Yeah. So
Getting hot in here.
It is getting a bit cheeky.
I
Sure.
drank
Hold
2
on.
bottles of water.
I've said this many times with SummerSlam 95, but that match is real, probably close to me the most because that was mine and Darren's favourites.
that's your
His
moment.
brothers, not me.
Yeah, and he was winding me up and basically making me cry like a little bitch leading up to it. So he's like, well, last time they fought, Shawn lost.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. And he had to stay up to watch a match before he let me watch it. Because
Okay.
if Shawn lost again, he was going to pretend he forgot to record it for me. Because he used to have to stay up and record the pay-per-views.
Mm.
But lucky enough, he fucking won. Because I would have lost my shit if he lost. I was
No
bad.
timers or anything.
No, not on our video
You had
player.
to have the TV on to record it.
Yeah, and if the pay-per-view... This is before you even had the trick of putting the paper in the fucking bit on the VHS tape. So if the pay-per-view is over 3 hours, like WrestleMania 12 was, it didn't fucking
We're
tape.
spoiled today, aren't we?
Yeah, hard times back then.
I love the
So
way kids grow up now, they don't even know about all this.
VHS stuff was just. I mean, look at it. It's just golden.
But do you know what? There was
Yeah, and I
no-
used to be able to make mazes out of it from the hamsters.
as yeah, as good as like today's stuff is with network and that I used to get such a buzz going to MVC in Salisbury.
Yeah.
Getting a WWE VHS.
HMV.
I used to go to MVC in Salisbury. I had an MVC
Is that the
card.
precursor, is it?
I used to go
Oh,
to
you should have
MVC.
a cluster.
They had a good selection. Oh, and I used to go rent some wrestling videos from the Costco's.
You used to be able to get fucking videotapes or DVDs from Co-op. But it wasn't co-op then. It was like something else. But
It was all days.
All days.
yeah.
Was that
They
wrestling?
had like rentals, didn't they?
Yeah, I remember.
They did wrestling though.
I think so. A few.
Yeah.
Not much.
I used to rent fucking bloody WCW Nitro. Cost me like £3.
I wasn't ever allowed it.
Shit.
It was just there. I was like, can I have that wrestling magazine, mummy? No, young man. Wrestling isn't allowed in
You
this
can have a
house.
Barbie magazine.
You can have your PlayStation 1, that's it.
Anyway, we've gone off topic.
A tool just put a comment and then it disappeared.
Oh, right.
If you'd like to re-put that comment, we will reply.
I might be able to find it.
Yeah,
No, it was on Pro Wrestling World, wasn't it?
yeah, they were
was there and then it disappeared.
they were the best times, Andrew.
He said,
Sure.
what was your favourite something? And then I didn't read the rest of it.
What's going on here? James Buchanan saying, what is the one finisher move do you think they should retire? I think it is a spear. You see it too...
I reckon whatever the fuck that is that LA Knight does.
Yeah, that's terrible. BFT, that is shit.
That is bad.
I used
Better
love
than
collecting
the
them to VHS
Freaking,
aggregate,
what do you call it? The John Cena STF thing.
Yeah.
That's going to make a comeback soon.
Oh God.
Right, so we've done SummerSlam 95.
Yeah.
It's not long after this. I think it's September time.
Yeah, the comment is
Well,
back.
no,
Hello, guys. What is the greatest match of Shawn Michaels matches according to you guys?
Well, whoever this is,
It's our tool.
Selvam,
Oh, okay.
HBK.
Hello, Selvam.
Thank you.
And subscribe and share the love, and we appreciate the
Thank you.
comments. You
So,
are a star, according
Tezzy
to the
Bear?
comment. What's the star about?
I don't know. I just do it.
Okay.
I can't quite remember.
September 95.
Is this when he...
This is the two dudes with attitude.
So are you ignoring that other question?
What was it?
The one about what's your favourite Shawn Michaels matches of all time? Are
I
you
think
going
we-
to
Oh,
explain
I didn't.
why
I
you're not-
didn't hear that. Sorry.
You were right there when I said it.
I was. In,
It's from a tool on Pro Wrestling World.
So I think, yeah, I knew we were going to get asked this question, so I'm going to probably pick two. So I'm going to probably pick one in this time frame, and then Sunday I'll pick one in that time frame. Yeah.
so the career, Shawn Michaels' first career, his first run,
Yeah.
and then one from
So
the second
84 to 98, you're going
Yeah.
for.
So
Dun dun dun. Drum roll, please, Sam. Come on.
I think
Do your job.
I think it's got to be. Oh, no pressure. Yeah, WrestleMania 10. There's not anything close to that ever. It's probably my favourite Shawn Michaels. Fuck it, it's my favourite Shawn Michaels match of all time.
run. WrestleMania 10
And he lost,
with Razor. Yeah.
but the match is just. They put a ladder. They're the ones who put a ladder match on the map, and it's famous still to this day. You imagine the first ladder match being Dunk the Clown versus Sylvia Vega, right? As much as I personally enjoy it, if they'd done that match, I guarantee you now ladder matches probably wouldn't
I
exist.
prefer Duke the Drumpster Drosy in that match.
Yeah, I've
Then
got
they could get Bins involved. And
close place in my heart, that mate.
So I'm gonna pick the Hell in a Cell Bad Blood 97. I didn't want to pick the same one as you.
Yeah, okay.
That'll be mine.
look who's back.
Ah,
Brother
sports
Contreras.
entertainment guy.
Yeah, we're doing a couple episodes on HBK.
Montreal Screwjob. That's the problem. It's always got that burden on it when it comes to Sean and Brett. It's a shame. It's a fucking shame.
But
Wait,
would
wait.
everything be the same without it?
My favourite match is Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair at WrestleMania 24. Okay.
That one, true fact that on PWI, that one match of the decade.
It did, didn't it?
So
Yeah.
are you going for one from the earlier era? Or
Yeah. So, did you want to pick one from the earlier era?
Mine's the ladder match with Razor as well, because
Yeah.
it just is.
Yeah,
Razor's one of my favourites, and Shawn and Razor in that match was fantastic. Not even because of Shawn, that match, to me.
No.
It's Razor as well.
everything just sat right.
But that's
Even
my
Razor,
favourite match.
even in Razor's entrance, just
has to
going
be.
underneath the ladder, and Shawn going around the ladder. It's just so, yeah.
Yeah.
I
historic.
did enjoy his Hell in the Cell with Taker.
Yeah, that was fucking class.
Do you know? I would also say Shawn and Brett at 12, if the match was not that long.
It's too long.
If it was a half an hour Iron Man match, I think that would probably be my greatest match of all time, but it's an hour, man. It's just,
I do enjoy
I have a time span.
British Bulldog versus Shawn Michaels at Beware of Dog and King of the Ring. I really enjoyed those. So I think it's just the size comparison.
Was Pepper there?
No, not Al Snow. No. Good God, there's loads coming through. What is this?
Hello, Anime AS. Like and subscribe. We appreciate the comment.
Yeah,
He just commented WWE.
Thank you. We're doing Shawn Michaels. Part 1. We are talking about Shawn Michaels.
In your house.
And what year are we on now?
In Your House 3, September 1995. Champion.
September.
Yeah, champions versus champions versus champions versus champions versus champions versus champions.
Who's the champion?
So, 2 dudes with attitude, WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, Diesel Shawn, versus the tag team champions of Yokozuna and Owen Hart.
Ah,
They were the tag titles.
I do remember that.
All bouts are on the line. I think the event was called...
All belts were on the line?
Yeah.
So whoever won all of them?
Yeah. Well, the team would win. So if Nash and HBK won...
Did that actually happen?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But he did it again in 2001, didn't he?
Throwing shit against the wall.
Brothers of Destruction did it with a 2-man power trip. Same rules.
I suppose.
But it doesn't matter because it never happened anyway. I'll get to that.
Oh, so when I said did it actually happen?
It did. Yes. It did happen. It did happen, and it's gone down in history that it happened, but it didn't. You'll get it. It was called the triple header.
All right.
Sounds kinky.
So Owen Hart couldn't make it to the arena, so he had to get a replacement, which was the British Bulldog.
Could he not have just flown down from the...
Something happened. I can't remember. No. Come on, though. So something. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him or not.
Dark humor.
But basically,
Dark humor.
Bulldog was in the match, and then
I named my son after him, so I still...
Owen Hart
to redeem
turns up at the end of the
You
match.
saved it. Well done.
He jumps in the ring, Owen Hart, and gets a power bomb. And then Diesel pins Owen Hart, and him and Shawn win the tag titles.
Okay.
And then the next night, they were saying that Owen wasn't part of the match, so the tag team titles had to go back to Yoko and Owen.
That's right.
But the title history states that Shawn and Diesel won that match. They actually won the bouts.
Weird, isn't it?
But the Rockers one got.
No.
The Rockers one didn't, which was a bit weird.
Put it in your mouth, big boy.
Yeah. What? So yeah.
There we go.
And I've said this to Sam once before. 2 dudes with attitude are 2-time tag team champions, and they've never been defeated they're undefeated tag team. No one's ever defeated them. And he won the battles twice and never lost them.
Vacated them once, and
where are they now?
unofficially won them the next time.
Kevin Nash is going a bit weird. And
So when is it where Shawn gets beaten up by the Marines?
No, I think Kevin Nash been through a lot recently, though, so I don't blame him for...
Because I think that's around September, October.
It
having a
was
turnaround.
It was October.
Because so Shawn Michaels gets beaten up by a bunch of Marines, and
One wasn't
Yeah.
Wasn't
the
it?
Story, it was just one.
Yeah.
oh no, it was one. I know, but they say it was a bunch of Marines because I think there was more than one there, wasn't there?
It made me laugh because they
Wasn't it like the smallest Marines as well?
yeah. So they try making Shawn Michaels. I mean, they try saying Shawn Michaels got attacked by
Oh, my
12
God.
Marines, didn't he?
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but Joy is here for the first time in a long time.
Oh, hello, Joy.
Or Keona, as we once called
Who's this?
Joy. You know, on Pro Wrestling World.
They changed gender or something.
In the back.
Oh yeah. How you doing?
Enjoy.
Michaels and Diesel had 2 dudes with that.
It has been a long time, and now I'm
on
off
their
the
tights.
wrong-
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, they did.
Michaels stated
What you need to
start
do,
with
Joy.
Bulldog, with Shawn avoiding some power moves, leading to a back body drop. Oh my god! Followed by a cross body block over. Bloody hell! To the top
Sorry, Sam, 1 second. What you need to do, Joy, if you don't want to miss us for a long time again, is head over to our YouTube, TDS Wrestling Show podcast, and subscribe there, and then we'll see you more often.
Good
But
God.
yeah. He's describing a whole match right now. The top floor, Yokozuna went after Michaels, so Diesel punched Yokozuna to knock him out of the ring. Michaels mocked Yokozuna's posing, so then they teased a sumo-style confrontation with Michaels sliding under the legs, and Yoko stopped a running Michaels with a back elbow to the head. Yokozuna body slam, Michaels moved, and Yokozuna hit the mat. Diesel tagged in with Yoko hitting a clothesline.
So you got a bloody good memory, young man, or you fucking copied that and paste.
I'm going to go with
That was really good.
one of the things.
Well done.
Well done,
What's his
Also,
name
we
again?
have...
brothers, bra.
Brothers Bra? What? No, I forgot. What's his...
Brother Contreras. We call him Brother or Contreras.
Oh, Contreras.
He did Andrew Green. He did.
He did.
He did, Andrew, yes.
And he got a black eye.
And then WWE started calling the Marines thugs.
We also have a few other comments. It's from a tool. He said, "Did Rock ever face Shawn Michaels?"
No.
No,
Never happened.
that's a shame. And Sean Kelly said, "Triple H versus Shawn Michaels in a 3 stages of hell match, 2002 for the World Heavyweight Championship
Oh my
pay-per-view."
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's one of his favourites because
Interesting.
that's where it ends. That comment.
I think Terry has found himself a new best friend.
He
Every
knows
single.
every single
all
match.
right, Andrew. No, so I don't know your name, buddy.
Call him Brother.
Brother. What's your favourite in your house? We're doing in your house.
Next
They're doing
week,
it in your house. Watch.
Yeah, maybe
next
that's-
week, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern.
So we're
Tune
looking
in, join them. They're gonna do a
doing
watch
it-
along.
We're gonna for every Wednesday from now on. We're gonna be doing in your houses.
Well, not
Every
every
Wednesday, nearly every Wednesday.
In the near future, most of the Wednesdays that will be happening.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're doing in your house one day, in your house 12, because we've already done the others. But yeah, it'd be good for you to watch along. But what's your favourite in your house?
Fantastic question.
Just let me know. See if it's the same as mine. I got 2. They're kind of from par.
So Sean has to vacate the Intercontinental Championship because of the
Yeah.
assault from the Marine.
Oh, poor baby.
Now he had to vacate this at Winter Combat.
And he relinquishes it to...
Ding Douglas.
He does.
We're talking about Shawn Michaels, as you can probably tell by listening now.
Winter Combat for a fucking October.
His whole career. Well, we're
What
doing the
is that
first
noise?
half of the career right now.
Excuse me.
So-
Carry on.
Sounds like someone's trying to break in the back of your...
I'm worried someone's trying to break into my truck. It's all good.
That didn't sound good.
No,
What happened?
It's my neighbours trying to take their wee bins out.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
It looked like, yeah, it really did sound
as
like...
long as we're not causing a
No, no.
noise complaint.
As long as what?
We're not causing a noise complaint.
I can fucking suck my big dick.
Well, they would love
Won't be
to
the
do
first
that.
time they done that.
No, especially my
Yeah,
neighbour.
we know what you're getting up to. Round
So
here.
anyway,
in one of these tight-knit communities, as they say.
yes, that's well done, Darren. So where are we to? He's relinquished the championship.
Yeah.
Is this still 96?
October 95.
Hey, what?
We
We got to 96 at one point.
No, we've never been 96.
Oh, God in heaven.
We've still got another 2 years to go yet.
Yeah, October 95, he gives it. Yeah, so
Oh,
forfeited
just-
Ding Douglas.
Sorry. Brother has replied with his best in your house match. He says Bret Hart versus Jean-Pierre Lafitte.
Jean-Pierre Lafitte.
4 out of 5. Worst match, Savio Vega versus Waylon Mercy.
You know what? I've heard that as yesterday.
I like Waylon Mercy's character, but he's like the inspiration for Bray, isn't he?
I quite like the feud with Bret Hart in Jean-Pierre Lafitte. That's in your house too. That's when he stole Bret
I
Hart's
butchered
leather
his
jacket.
name somehow. I don't know why.
He's a
Jean-Pierre Lafitte.
He's a pirate. You nick your jacket.
He wasn't
Paul
there.
Burchill?
No, it wasn't Paul Burchill.
He was a very good tag team with the Mountie.
Kazani? Sorry, that's not a
I
pirate.
need some juice.
Oh, some clear.
So from the IC title relinquish the title. We now get to 1996, where he returns in the Royal Rumble at number 6.
Whoa.
Go on.
Whoa.
Go
Slow
on.
your
This is why
roll.
you're in charge. You're the new Gen Master, mate.
Well, we're missing a big thing here.
Fantastic.
So he returns at 95 Survivor Series,
Oh,
part
does
of the Wild Man tag team, the Wild Card.
he? Oh, fuck. Of course he does.
And the next night, he has a match with Owen Hart,
Aha. There we go.
where
Well
Shawn
done.
Michaels
I did forget
collapsed in the ring.
This is a great story.
Who collapsed?
Shawn Michaels
Oh,
collapsed live on TV, and everyone in the crowd and at home thought it was legit.
Can I add to this?
Yeah.
So I was listening to Bruce Pritchard's podcast, and they were talking about this particular scenario where they even took Shawn to the hospital. They made this as legit as possible. They even put Shawn through all the tests and everything. Even though it's work, they put everything. They literally did everything.
and then something came up on the test that showed bad. And
No. But the problem was, even Bruce Pritchard and Shawn have said themselves, they really shouldn't have done that, because there was probably other people that really needed some assistance, like some medical assistance, and they were just trying to do a shoot.
It's not only
don't
that.
think about that, Mark, do you?
It's not only that, but they also, like, people at home are ringing up, like,
And they complained.
they're ringing up the fucking ambulances.
Sean
Who
Kelly
live nearby.
has mentioned one night stand Shawn Michaels versus the British Bulldog for the European Championship.
Good match. Pretty good.
In British Bulldog's home, I'd say country, not town, but yeah.
Yes, Birmingham is not his hometown. It's Gulbourne in Manchester. We know this because we went to British podcast until I hear every single word through highlights when they talking about HBK's injury reports. British podcast.
British podcast, don't know. Never heard of them. But I think where he got attacked by the in storyline, got attacked by the 12 Marines, and then Owen went and whacked him in the side of the head.
Yeah,
then
of course.
Then he's holding his brain like that. Then he collapses in the ring. And they actually take him to a fucking legit place.
Yeah.
Like, it looked real.
Great storytelling.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
That's fuck yeah. And then all of December and January, they were basically saying Shawn had brain damage,
Yeah.
and he did a press conference for the Royal Rumble. Oh yeah, fuck you, Josh. If he's WWE's only doing press conferences because they've stole the idea. We're doing it in the fucking 90s, dumbass. You pissant. At the Royal Rumble 96 press conference.
Fuck you, Josh.
Yeah.
I think they might have brought it back partly because the other countries do.
No, he did it at WrestleMania 29.
Yeah, but they were like, oh, fuck off, we're better at that. So they did it better.
They did
Jeez.
WrestleMania 20. They did WrestleMania 21.
Yeah,
They did it in 24.
But not after every pay-per-view.
Well, the 90s they did.
Yeah.
And the Triple H is bringing the 90s back.
But
with
I'm
the-
sure they saw the other company doing it and they were like, yeah, fuck off, we're better at that. We'll do that better.
SummerSlam 2010.
We'll do it more professional, is what they went and said.
Yeah.
And they have.
it was literally just so standard in the 90s.
It makes sense nowadays to do it.
Yeah, I love it.
Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, then the doctors give him the all clear to compete in the Royal Rumble, so he chucked his name in the hat.
Very good.
And I still remember what number he was as well. Number 16.
Number 16, that's right.
Because Owen was 15. And God, I can hear enough fucking know every entry to that Rumble.
Jesus.
I'm not going to guess.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I think it was Triple H, number 1.
Do you believe?
Fatu, number 2.
Oh, God. Not in order, I didn't say.
No. Jake Snake was number 6. Jared King Lawler was 8. Then we had a Vader. Then we had the Squat Brothers. Yeah, this might take a
Which
while.
year is this?
This is nice. Yeah, fuck it. But yeah.
Ah,
in the
man,
Rumble.
I was going to see how many you could get.
Oh, I know Duke was number 30.
No, whatever.
Yeah, Nash was
The
29.
moment was past,
Yeah.
as they say. Oh, fuck off. Don't go to that. There we go.
So between the
So
Royal
we're in
Rumble...
96 now.
Yes.
Okay, lovely.
Told you it was going to be a long episode, boyo.
I'm just asking.
So, leading into WrestleMania 12,
Yeah.
what can you tell us about that?
Right, so...
Because does he face anyone at...
Yes,
Right,
great match.
go on.
So Shawn obviously won the Royal Rumble, and then he had unfinished business. He had unfinished business with Owen Hart.
So it's Owen versus...
Shawn for the number one contender to main event WrestleMania 12.
Cool.
Do I change up that picture anytime now?
What picture?
We've been on that one.
Oh yeah, you could probably put the Michaels 12 on there.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a lovely
It's
photo.
like, what picture?
I would have loved that, to be fair. How good would that have been if Owen Hart actually won? We could have had Owen and Brett at WrestleMania 12.
That would have been fucking cool.
Yeah, but yeah, him and Owen had their match at WrestleMania in your house 6. Rage in the Cage. Great name. That's when Shawn was dancing on the In Your House set.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah, he had the red tights.
Yeah.
Yeah, good match. I loved anything with Shawn Michaels and Jim Cornette. They just fucking play so well.
And the thing is, like, they fucking hated each other at the same time.
Shawn used to always get out tennis racket, spank him with it.
He did,
I was like, what, every time.
I'm not sure Jim Cornette hated him.
He don't fucking...
I think Jim Cornette just wanted him to behave.
Yeah, I think Jim
From listening to him now. That's what he-
Jim was very much more Brett, which is fair enough. I probably would have been as well if I had worked in management. Shawn sounded like a dick
Yeah,
back then.
he was just hard to control.
Yeah. And to be honest, that's literally about it.
I'll tell you who Jim Cornette does hate is some other people in other companies.
Yeah.
That's who he hates.
Oh, AEW?
Like the Elite.
Yeah, I fucking hate them too. They're cunts.
Mainly Matt and Nick.
And Jack Perry.
No, Jack Perry I've turned around on recently.
Anyway, moving on. Don't want to talk about AEW shit. I want to talk about Shawn Michaels.
I wasn't. I was,
So,
just,
we have...
I was just doing an example with people he actually hates. And he doesn't hate Shawn Michaels.
All right. Rage in the Cage. So, Brett and Owen. Sorry, Shawn and Owen.
Yeah.
And then from that point, we're leading into WrestleMania 12.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump.
This is when they had that big tag match that wasn't televised with Shawn and Diesel versus Brett and Undertaker.
I've heard of this, actually, yeah.
Yeah, the actual match is on YouTube. That's when Diesel turns on Shawn.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that was all over Raw as well.
That was a video game and they made that match by HBK. Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Rage of the Cage. Yeah, sorry, I don't understand what you said. Rage of the Cage. Oh my lord, I definitely heard that. Oh yeah, that was a video game. And they made that match by them. Meh. I did have Rage of the Cage though, the game as well. That was 90.
That's 96. Late
Rage in the
96.
Cage it was Sega Mega Drive. I think it was 93.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking old. Really old. It was a remastered game. It had, I think it was. They made the identical game on another console, but it wasn't called Rage in the Cage.
Do you feel like explaining that one?
That's Sam's.
We're getting.
That's Sam's.
We're going to get to that one in a minute.
So yeah, WrestleMania 12.
Yeah.
That's literally.
Shawn and Sonny is coming very, very soon.
I bet they were.
They were. Rampage in a Cage in the professional wrestling video game released by Acclaimed Entertainment December 21st, 1993. You definitely copied and pasted that. You definitely did. Or you've got a very good bloody memory, mate. Jesus Christ.
But no, Rage in the Cage, Rampage in the Cage, yeah. But there was another game that was identical layout, completely different name, WWE, but it had like an extra 4 different wrestlers on it. I can't. Fuck knows what that was.
So, WrestleMania 12.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart, the Iron Man match. It's a 60-minute Iron Man match, which is a fucking incredible match. Really, really good.
Yeah, it was good. It's just
It was long.
it was long.
And then there's no pinfalls up to the 60 minutes, and then they go to sudden death, where Shawn eventually gets the win over Bret.
Sudden death. Fucking hell.
That's just what they call it, sudden death.
Extreme.
So
Brad got screwed.
he kind of did.
He did, mate.
Yeah.
100% he got screwed. To this day, like, but you think, right?
Who would have thought that?
The last minute or so in that match, Shawn is in the sharpshooter. Bret's got him in the sharpshooter, smack bang in the middle of the ring. The match ends. Bret lets go. The sharpshooter. Then Bret's walking back. Shawn gets to his feet, has a breather. Match restarts. And Shawn hits him eventually with a super kick. I'm like, all right, if we're going to play it fair here, get back in that middle of the ring, you bitch. Lay on your back and let Bret put you back in that sharpshooter. Then we'll restart the match.
Right. I see what
Because he weren't getting out of that sharpshooter.
No.
Poor Bret.
The right guy went over, though.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Bret was going out to do some filming, some
He just
cowboy.
yeah, and he just wants some time off. He was off to film a TV series.
We
or
Start the
something.
Fire.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that song. You know the song?
Yeah.
Fucking great song.
I do. I know that. It was on WWE
Anthology.
Anthology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tell Me a Lie.
And Tell Me a Lie was on there.
Fucking song used to
Tell
make me
Me When
cry
You
like a
Fell in Love.
bitch. Shawn Michaels, Tell Me a Lie. Bastard song got me every time. And they even played that shit in 97, 2 years after it debuted.
That's where it all comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Then
So-
Shawn, new champion.
we have a new champion.
And he come out on Raw the next night wearing a sexy baseball cap, which didn't look right.
I don't quite remember that.
Yeah, he had a little fucking baseball cap on.
That's
Oh,
where I've
right.
seen images of this.
Shawn Michaels on because the night after Raw 96, the Raw after Mania 96 was April 1st, and it was the same night Mick Foley debuted. That Raw really sticks out for me.
So
So, something else sticked out. And is that where we go?
well, to be fair, I might wait until 97 because that's when it's hot. It's red hot.
Okay.
So Durant sucks.
Sorry?
Durant sucks.
Oh, that's someone's name. I was like,
What do you sucks?
hello.
Who does
And
Durant
welcome
suck?
to the show.
Yeah, welcome. Thank
Like,
you.
subscribe, and share the love.
We are. Yeah, this is fantastic.
It is fantastic.
Um,
YouTube's doing its work.
Yeet G.
Huh.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you got to give him the G, mate.
Oh, the G. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna wait till 97 until I get to the
Yeah.
thing that gets a bit hot. So we're
Is that Kevin Durant sucks? Or am I just
oh, I don't
going
know.
off on a limb here? This is an NBA player that I know.
Durant.
That might be what he's named himself after.
I don't know.
Either way, like and subscribe and all the good stuff. We're talking about Shawn Michaels today. If you have any Shawn Michaels memories, feel free to post them. Like your favourite ones.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, see, I know stuff about
Keep it
American
going.
sports.
Okay. Right. So Shawn Michaels is now the WWF champion.
Yeah.
Is he really?
He is.
He had but so
that a
The correct
one-timer.
photo for that, is it?
so the first in your house after
Thank you, man. That means a lot.
WrestleMania, I can't remember the name of it. Good Friends, Better Enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where he faces Diesel.
Fucking great.
Yeah,
You
fucking-
didn't like that match.
Do you know what?
You.
I do like it and I don't like it. I think
I love it.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. Because that's a match I've been waiting for since '94.
Yeah,
And I
like, this is
finally
it.
got it in a no holds barred match. And Diesel's just getting his leather jacket, just chucking it on Vince, and Vince getting like, bloody idiot. That was great.
what a maneuver.
Yeah, we'll get you there in 7 weeks' time.
Yeah, we will. It's going to be good. So after this, we have the incident at Madison Square Garden, the Click incident.
Yeah.
not long after this.
Fantastic.
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 What makes you think this is fantastic?
It's an iconic moment.
Sorry?
It's an iconic moment.
Oh, I see. You're very quiet over there, Darren.
It gave us a lot to talk about.
You did.
I would love to have seen this cage match.
Yeah.
I think they should have released it on.
Yeah, because this was in a house show, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'd love to have seen it.
It was just someone in the crowd with a camcorder that caused all the uproar, essentially.
You did.
Probably would have got away with it if they never sent out Triple H.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Poor
And
Triple H
and
had
if-
to go to the back of the queue after.
Yeah, they couldn't punish the others.
He was the only one.
Yeah.
They could have, but it would have been quite bad for business.
Well, they couldn't because Razor and Nash was gone at this point.
Michaels was.
They were gone, Darren.
Brett was gone.
Yeah.
Michaels needed to carry the fucking company for the year.
Yeah. I know, that's what I meant. Like, it would have been bad for business if they
Yeah,
punished
very bad.
Michaels.
Yeah.
So.
Poor Triple H.
So,
Yeah, but you know, it all worked out in the end.
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah, yeah. If that night, you think about it, you really think, if they never done that hug in that ring that night, Austin 316 wouldn't have been born.
No.
Which is really weird. Because Triple H was meant to go over at King of the Ring that year.
Yeah. All things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
Right, so
Maybe Austin might have been turning up at Mania last year if that match never happened.
Yeah. Yeah, he
might need the money.
money. Fucking
It
bitch.
wouldn't have meant quite as much.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I got you. So after we've had Good Friends, Better Enemies against
Yeah.
Diesel, we have the Madison Square Garden Click incident.
Mm-hmm.
We're leading into Beware of the Dog,
Yeah.
which happened twice.
Yeah.
We got a power cut, guys. We got a power cut.
Yeah.
So what happened?
The arena, the venue had a power cut.
What, in the middle of the event or before
Yes.
it started? Or?
No, in the middle of the event.
Yeah, you've got to explain to people that are watching.
Well, most people.
You know. We don't know.
Well, they had a power cut,
Okay.
so they had to. They had dark matches. Literally had dark matches throughout the event, and then they restarted the whole pay per view again, which I think.
Oh,
was,
wow.
Which ended up being.
So they didn't like stop and do it another night. They
No.
literally just.
But
That crowd must have been tired by the end.
No, I
let me just double check.
no. I
how-
think they did it another night
Yeah, I think they did.
because they redid it in the Superstars arena.
Yeah,
You didn't even have the in your house stage when they redone it.
Okay. That makes more sense.
but they do have.
I might be wrong,
Beware of Dog
but I
sign. No,
can't
Beware of Dog.
see why they wouldn't.
I got a funny feeling though. You'll have. Oh, for fuck's sake! In your house, WWE keeps giving me fucking dog signs.
We're so professional.
Dog site.
So,
You've been
Yeah,
dogging, have you?
oh dear, oh dear.
Are
Yeah,
you,
so
you a bit partial to dogging?
Me?
so they do it in two venues over the course of 2 days. So there's part
Okay.
of Beware of Dog.
Yeah.
So you got the 26th one. So the Shawn Michaels and British Bulldog one is the first one they did, which ended in no contest.
Durant sucks. I don't know your actual name. If you comment your name, we can call you by your name.
That match was a no contest
said
anyway.
His
Yeah,
favourite
so they
HBK
used-
moments are the 96 World Title Run, 97 creation of DX,
Yeah.
all the early DX segments with Sergeant Slaughter, Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. They really clowned them. Hated HBK for disrespecting the Canadian flag.
Okay. Like,
There's a few people who've done that in the time.
Yeah, it was only.
Are you
it's just
Canadian by any chance?
Love Canadians.
We are.
Canada
we
never
try to love all
forgives him
people,
for that.
Yeah, they re-showed these matches, these three, on a Superstars.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Canada
Gold Dust
is a cool
see,
place, to be
I
honest.
forgot that the Undertaker challenged for the Intercontinental title. I keep forgetting
It
that
was a casket.
casket match for
Full
the
casket, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice casket.
So there we go.
Yeah.
So we have that.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's King of the Ring against Bulldog again.
Yeah.
See,
Well, they didn't have a winner in your house 8 because they had that fucking weird pin, that German suplex pin. which at the time I'd never seen it, and looking back now, that's pretty cool. But the whole story about Shawn trying to get it on with Bulldog's wife.
What's this about? What did Duran Sucks say?
I'm
sorry.
I don't think we can say that on air because YouTube might get funny.
Oh no, we can't say that.
But I understand what the picture is now,
Yes,
and you don't have to change it on our account.
you can keep it, buddy.
I just asked what your name was.
What is your name? It doesn't. Well, it does matter what your name is. We'd like to know. So now, what's the international incident is the July pay-per-view, isn't it?
Yes.
So Shawn Michaels is in a 6-man tag.
His name is Ian.
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 I wasn't expecting
That's a
that.
man's name.
Wasn't fucking expecting
I
that.
was expecting your name to be like
Don't get many Ians.
Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Yeah,
Is he like an angel? Or something?
funny enough, I kind of thought that as well.
The profile picture.
You can tell
threw
we're
you off.
brothers.
That's what it was.
I thought it was going to be someone like Gabriel too.
Okay.
I didn't say Ian.
Or Justin.
Well, his name is Ian, I'm afraid.
Story of my life, that is.
You know.
Story of my fucking
That was
life.
quite unexpected. I know. I was, Gabriel or Michael. The Archangels. Yes. Yeah.
Mine would be Damien or Kane
I
in another life.
What would your name be?
Justin,
Demons.
You like the name Justin?
because that's
Trudeau.
just like my sex life, mate. I'm Justin.
Isn't that their president?
Do you know
Well,
what my name will be?
He's from Toronto. Where are we from?
Shawn Michaels.
Where am I from, Sam?
Shawn Michael. Oh. So
My mother's vagina. No.
Ian
What?
is from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Yes,
We
indeed.
are.
Each
so
rub is
There's some wrestling royalty from there.
We are from a place called Dorset in the UK. We are a southern county. We are.
We have Bournemouth. We have
Bournemouth is shit.
Poole.
Shit.
type in YouTube.
We have Swanage.
Go on YouTube
Yeah.
and put in
Not Sam.
Gold Hill
These are very
Hovers.
scenic places. Sam.
Gold Hill Hovis
We have
advert.
Shaftesbury.
We have crossing the county only just about 25 minutes from where we
We're
are.
about an
situated.
hour and a half from London. We'll put it that way.
2 hours, mate.
Yeah, but if you're going quick.
Nice. I've heard of Dorset. It's a pretty place.
It's
You've heard
pretty.
of Glastonbury.
You've
Festival.
heard of Dorset from Toronto? Wow.
There's probably a few people that moved away from here to there. 'cause
Don't blame
it's
'em.
An upgrade.
I would love to go to Toronto. Toronto is like one of
To
my
be fair,
places I like to go.
His dad's from England originally.
Where is your dad from?
Yeah, where's he from? Gabriel.
I hope you subscribe, by the way. 'cause
Ian.
We'd
He's
appreciate this interaction.
He's
every
from
week.
Southall. Where's that? Where's Southall? He was born and raised in Southall.
It's not near.
Southall.
I've heard of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I will look up where it is on Google Maps.
I've heard of it too.
See how far away it is.
But anyway, Ian, we are situated in Dorset, the most northerly point of Dorset.
So Southall is 90 miles away, so not actually that far.
Oh, they moved to Toronto at 17.
It is in London, essentially.
It is outside London. It's
just on the outskirts.
London's
So
interesting.
That's why I've heard of it, I guess.
You've heard of Glastonbury Festival, though, haven't you, Ian? We are about 25 minutes from Glastonbury Festival.
That's a good one.
Sorry?
That's good. And
Yeah.
Stonehenge. We're near Stonehenge. as
Oh,
well.
Stonehenge is just up the road.
I drove past Stonehenge today. I did.
What, to go to Salisbury?
Yeah.
You went out your fucking way, didn't you?
No, I didn't drive past it. I drove near it.
I was going to say.
And I was just thinking about it because Stonehenge was on the signs. That's why.
Salisbury, like, the only thing that's famous about Salisbury is the fact that Anthony Daniels, who plays C-3PO in Star Wars, comes from Salisbury.
And a bunch of Russian spies tried to kill all the people in Salisbury. Unalive. Yes, that happened there.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
You guys are in a nice place. England is great, aside from the weather. The weather, funny enough, the weather is
And the
fantastic.
government.
The government are shit, but it's a it's a very beautiful country, I must say.
It is a nice country. It's just there's too many
I want
people
to
in one
visit.
place now.
If you come to the UK, come to Dorset and meet up with a bunch of bloody boyos, we can talk about a wrestling.
Only if you subscribe, though.
Yeah, you have to
You have to
Yeah.
subscribe.
You have to subscribe.
We
Yeah.
can't be associated with the common folk.
The only thing that we will not recommend is to go to a place called Stourbridge.
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 Yeah.
In Dorset.
Yeah, don't
Right,
go
we've
there.
got very off track again.
We have.
We need to.
We need to. What is the time? Shit, we need to get back on track.
Is there really
You know,
a
there's
Dorset,
in Ontario. I knew
That's
this.
amazing.
I didn't know this.
I feel like a lot of places in America have the names of places.
Yeah,
here.
but they have Hampshire and they have New
New
Hampshire,
Hampshire. Yeah.
and they have.
It could be us.
They even have New England. We're in Old England.
Lock-in boys. Yes, they do that in Stallbridge. Especially our
lock-in in our country means that if you're in a pub late at night and the bar guy wants to sell some more booze, he'll lock you in overnight.
Oh, I thought that was what.
Right, we're gonna
just have a big party.
quickly get back to Sean, but I'm gonna tell you one more thing, Ian, before we crack on. Is right. If you type in on Google Stallbridge, Dorset, UK, Happy Garden, there is a guy called Josh that we know who works in that Chinese takeaway shop.
Yeah.
And he is a huge Matt Riddle fan, and he is a fucking nonce.
So
right.
what we want everyone to do that watches this video, if you go on there, get the phone number and just share it across all platforms.
Yeah.
Ring up and
Do
say,
it.
sack Josh, he's a nonce.
Yeah,
Put it on the reviews and things
please do.
on the website.
Don't ring up. Go to stores. Yes. Well done, Darren. Right. Go to Happy Go to Happy Garden, Stallbridge, Dorset, England. Leave a review and say, "When we coming back?" Josh was very rude. Just write
Please
something
do
like
it.
that.
Yeah.
Just do that. That'd be
And
fucking
put right
awesome.
at the bottom, loads of dots. Just say the TDS show said so.
No, because then we get implicated.
They might
If
not-
it's just random reviews
Just
that we
random
have
one.
nothing to do with, it doesn't look like it's fake.
You know the crack.
yeah, right.
Happy
Anyway,
Gardens.
Carry on.
Stallbridge.
Shawn Michaels 97?
No, not yet. We're still at 96.
96. Okay.
I'm having a time of my life tonight. This is fantastic.
YouTube's starting to get some traction.
Yeah,
here.
YouTube's good. I like it. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the freaking love. Tell your friends, tell your boyfriend, tell your girlfriend. If you've got a boyfriend, then fair enough. You
Let's
that
spread
way.
the word.
Spread the word, of course.
Toronto's very good for wrestling fans. He must know like at least 25,000 more.
If you know 25,000 more fans, Ian, tell them to go onto Google, Happy Garden Stallbridge, leave a review for Josh.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
our
yeah.
YouTube.
Oh,
or our
yeah,
Facebook.
our
or
YouTube
any
channel
other
as well.
page.
Yeah,
Oh, no, YouTube.
yeah, cool. So, right.
Let's stop selling.
King of the Ring. oh my lord! I probably found it. Oh my Christ! He's
Good job.
well done. Right, so King of the Ring 96 against the Bulldog.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels allegedly tries to kiss Diana Smith or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, wouldn't blame him to
Oh.
be fair.
But did you meet her?
She's a feisty bitch.
No,
Never-
Georgia.
You met Georgia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was cool.
She could hustle.
Yeah, she could hustle.
She hustled about 20 quid out of my brother's wallet.
We can.
Um,
We haven't been paid a single dime yet.
that was a really cool match. I enjoyed that.
Do you know what? For some
You-
Owen Hart was on commentary,
That's right.
What?
and then Mr. Perfect turned face,
Yeah.
which is fucking random. I found that so random. Yeah, really weird.
International incident. So was it
Yeah, so this was meant to be. They changed the match. So this was meant to be a 6-man, as
Right.
it was, but they put Sid in as the last late replacement for the Ultimate Warrior, which
because he was fiddling about with Vince's the contract that Vince had given him, and
he was doing no shows yet
Yeah.
again. He's just being a dick, man.
basically, yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad they fucked Warrior off and brought Sid back in. Yeah, it was so much better. But unfortunately, they lost.
Yeah.
They wanted to build Vader up, and Shawn in basically like we've just watched recently at Money in the Bank. Shawn in the July pay-per-view took the pinfall to Vader, like Cody recently just done in the 6-man. And it's a good way to get someone over.
Yeah.
Clean win.
Except it's not working this time.
No, I do like Solo's theme song though. Just got to say that.
Is it good compared to all the other shit that's going on?
No. But yeah,
They got rid of your favourite,
who?
Braun Breakers.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. All
So-
Sheamus.
SummerSlam, Shawn versus Vader. This isn't great.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, I really don't like it, and I know Shawn wasn't enjoying it either.
Shawn was being a dick.
He was being a fucking dick.
He was
Yeah.
being a dick, man. Vader was meant to. Vader was. This was meant to be. So September, October, November, December, January. This is a 5-month program.
Yeah.
Well, 6 months if you count the. Shawn was meant to win this match, and I believe Vader was going to go over in Madison Square.
Okay.
Obviously, he didn't because Shawn refused to fucking work with him.
Yeah.
Because Shawn was being a bitch.
That's a running theme, this.
He was. The stories I hear about Shawn is just really bad.
His behaviour in '96 is actually
Was it because
quite
he was
atrocious.
going a bit too much?
Well, of course, he was on all that kind of shit.
And he had Vince wrapped around his little finger
Yeah.
every time.
Or his big cock?
You said it, mate. Give it time, and I think someone
I wouldn't be surprised with some
Hey,
of the
well,
things
I-
that come out about Vince. Man.
Yeah.
In Your House 12, Mind Games.
a word for it.
Let's go back.
So we're still at SummerSlam?
Yeah,
Vader?
in your house 10.
So what's in Your House 12?
It's time.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's December of '96.
Yeah. We watched a match on there not long ago. The Executioner.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah.
Fuck, we got to do that again.
That's all
Yeah,
good.
in your house 10. But that was.
So how does the program? Because I can't remember this. The program between Shawn Michaels and Mankind leading into Mind Games. How does that come about?
How the fuck did that go about? I think Shawn was fighting Goldust. And this is the time when Goldust fought. No, this is when Mankind thought Goldust was his mummy.
Oh yes, okay, it's coming back to me. Yeah,
And obviously Mankind come out
What
and
the
gave
fuck
Shawn
am I listening to?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
best times ever, mate.
And Shawn gave him the claw. And I think it just
claw.
escalated from there.
Got ya.
Yeah. It weren't really much it weren't really much of a build, but the match is, I would say this was Mick Foley's second greatest match of all time.
This was very good. Have you ever seen this, Darren?
I don't believe I have.
It is
Ooh.
very, very good.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
I would put this in, for me, I would say this is definitely in my top 10 Michaels, hands down,
easily, yeah.
This, and I know, this is Mick Foley's second greatest match of all time. His own words. And I get it. It's a really good match. And this is the first time you saw that edgier Shawn. Never really seen that side of him.
I kind of feel like we had a lot of matches that were just a little bit too, I wouldn't say too polished, but everything was just all very straight and set in stone, where this one was a little bit outrageous and a little bit out of the box kind of thing, and it was so good.
And do you know what? Like, this match was that good. They just, after the match, that was it.
Yeah.
It was just done. What they should have carried on that program.
Because
I think everyone got robbed in '96 of that feud.
so October, it was just buried alive.
Yeah, Shawn just couldn't be fucked the wrestle that night.
Yeah.
Shawn did a Roman Reigns.
I've heard stories that so what he was working towards a program with Sid though at this point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know why he couldn't have had a match though.
No.
Why couldn't he had another match with Mick Foley?
Well, yeah.
That would have been cool. Yeah.
So Survivor Series. This is the point where I think the fans are sick of Shawn as a champion. They've had enough already. Going into Madison Square Garden, the crowd are rooting.
Do you know
for
what
Sid.
though? No pun intended because of my T-shirt. But Shawn's '96 run reminds me of Cody's run this year.
Okay.
To like even to the 6-man in July, getting the pinfall, Solo being like the Vader. It just fucking reminds me so much.
Wow. Do you know, I've never thought of it like that, and that's a really good explanation to that. I can see it.
Everybody wanting Michaels to win at Mania, everyone wanted Cody, and then it just like,
Yeah.
and then Michaels wrestles one of his best mates. that he's been with, and then obviously Cody wrestles Styles, one of his best mates. It's a fucking similar run. Hopefully, Cody's losing at Survivor Series like Michaels did.
Oh yeah, it needs to stop at some point.
Yeah, Cody's losing the Orton at Survivor Series. That'd be interesting.
I actually really enjoyed this match though between Sid and Michaels.
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant.
It's really good. So the December pay-per-view, which is my time, or its time.
It's time.
He's not on the card.
No, he's commentating for the main event, and he had this like scrap with Bret Hart on the beach.
That's
Or
right.
something along them lines. Yeah.
It was sunny at the beach. So.
Yeah, she was actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh shit, I had.
Where the fuck are they in the beach in fucking December anyway?
They were doing a photo shoot for the WWF magazine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Somebody was shooting.
I forgot. I had seen that on one of the Facebook pages I follow, and I should have saved that photo because that would have been.
You remember this then? This is Shawn Michaels on the beach again. Can you remember in '96 when Bulldog beat the shit out of him and then dragged him into the sea?
No,
So he drowned him.
I want to see this though.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds great.
Mate, he beat the fuck into him. Like, it looked legit.
Okay.
I'll find it for you.
So we're now leading into the Royal Rumble of '97.
Yeah. I said to someone, one of you guys or the other boy, in your house 12, for some reason I really wanted a triple threat to end the year.
So Shawn,
Brett and Sid.
yeah, okay,
I thought that would have been good.
yeah, interesting. So Royal Rumble '97.
Yeah.
He's going into this match against Sid in his hometown in the Alamo Dome, San Antonio, Texas,
Yeah.
to win in
from
front of
San
his friends and
Antonio,
family. Hey,
He's from San Antonio, is he?
did you not know this?
I thought you said he was born somewhere else. Didn't
He was born in Chandler, Arizona, but he's from San Antonio, Texas.
Why did he move from one state to another?
So his his dad was in the Marines or in the military. Sorry, military.
Military.
They even lived here in the UK at one point in Kent.
Yeah, I heard that today. So
Yeah.
Can we go visit his old house?
No, Darren, we can't do that, mate.
Why not? Surely he lived in a house that exists.
He lived on a military camp.
Well, it must be a house on that camp.
Is the camp still there?
I don't know.
Let's go. Terry loves being
Ma-
camp.
that-
going to camp. I mean, visiting camps.
I'm that sad. That's the kind of shit I would do as well. I would love to go. If I knew that army barracks was still there, I would go there. Yeah, get a photo beside the gate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love shit like
You've
that.
been to a grave, now go to a camp.
Yeah, I would do that, to be fair. But anyway, we're going off track. So
We're still talking about Shawn.
Shawn is going into Royal Rumble '97
Yeah,
with the flu.
Oh,
he looked
poor Baba.
fucking rough. You thought he would have had a shave.
He didn't look good. He'd been ill for like 3 weeks, and he still wasn't even over it.
COVID.
Yeah, might have been pre-COVID. Yeah,
Yep.
But
Yep.
there's also
Worst case.
a knee
You go on a
injury
trip to China.
that is lingering as well, isn't there?
Oh,
A knee injury.
oh, the knee injury. Yeah.
It's coming
This
back, was it?
this is no. This is the start, mate.
Oh, this is fucked up.
Talk about a bad attitude and being a prick. This is bad attitude being a prick. So
Oh, you know,
Royal Rumble '97, he
he
wins.
lost his smile.
Almost, Darren. Well done, Darren, but almost. He is about to lose his smile, but he wins the title, and then he vacates it. It's just
Well,
before.
that was nice of him.
Is it the Raw before Final Four, or is it the 2 Raws? But I can't quite remember now.
Yeah, something like that. Around that.
To be honest, it's his worst title run anyway. Because he doesn't even defend it, does he?
Oh yeah, you know,
He wins it, and then that's it.
He has it, and then he gets told backstage that he's going to be working with Brett at WrestleMania 13, and he's like, "Yeah, fuck that, I'm not losing."
This is it.
That match was set in stone, pretty
Yeah.
much. Brett was going to win the fight, the final four, and then yeah. I'm kind of glad. I am glad that Michaels did do that though, because we would have never got Austin and Brett, which was a fucking classic.
Yeah, this is it. But like the the attitude and all that, it's just shit. But so Shawn has a knee injury. He's lost a smile. He has to go back. Blah blah blah. Blah. But he's wait. Let me get my story straight here. So Vince McMahon and all the other executives of WWE set Shawn up to see Dr. Jim Andrews down in Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah.
Knee specialist, works with a lot of
Cripples.
athletes, and but Shawn doesn't want to go see him. He wants to see his own normal GP. Sees his GP, and his GP says you have to retire. Hence why he has to vacate the title because his knee's screwed. But Dr. Jim Andrews or whatever his name is would have eventually just sort his knee out in the long run.
Yeah.
But that was also fuel added to the fires for him not to have to work with Brett at WrestleMania 12 because he didn't want to drop the belt to him.
Yeah.
So WrestleMania 13, which is great WrestleMania, but we don't really see Shawn actively on TV up until May, I believe,
Yeah.
which is kind of gay.
That
Kinda
may be a
shit.
problem.
Hey?
So that may be a problem.
Yeah, I don't know even
Oh, yeah.
when he yeah, because he was part of it doing the tag team shit then with Austin, wasn't he?
Well, that's not until the the later part of May. So beginning of May he returns,
yeah.
but this is also something that's getting quite red hot backstage.
Oh.
So this is something
I remember that, Raw.
Do you know?
I do.
yeah.
I wonder why.
So Shawn Michaels and Sonny. Sonny is with Chris Candido or Skip. But Shawn and it's like this is crazy. This is fucking crazy shit. So Sonny is basically living a double life. She's in a relationship with Chris Candido. That
Yeah.
he is just taking a step back and letting her do whatever she fucking wants. So Shawn and Sonny are going away to Jamaica on holiday, and Shawn's bought this big house in Texas that he's had built, and they're basically planning on moving in together. Sonny's buying stuff for the house. They're fucking each other backstage in every possible locker room.
Sounds good.
This is even happening in the part of 95 and in 96, where the Clicker, keeping an eye out on particular locker rooms
Yeah.
in front of the door to make sure no one walks in. Because Chris Candido
That's
didn't.
some good friends. Yes.
He's got some fantastic friends. Vince knew
Would
about
you do
this
that for
and
your
approved. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
What if they're
Oh well, it depends who it is. But even Vince approves of the couple being together and keeps it secret himself. It's also fucked up. But 97 is when it's getting red hot. It's because they're getting to the point where they're going to move in together. She's going to call it off with Chris Candido.
Yeah, because he wasn't there anymore, so they can get raunchier.
They were getting raunchy.
Where do go?
The problem was as well.
ECW.
Shawn's got the alcohol and drug problem. And or Sonny, whatever you want to call her, she's still quite young. And she's being influenced by all these drugs and alcohol. And look where she's at now. Is it Shawn Michaels' fault that she is the way she is now? And in prison?
No, it's her own fault.
Shawn saw the light. She just never got out of the fucking darkness. Ever.
She made her own decisions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't help. I can't help but feel bad.
I'm the same as that.
I can't help but feel bad that she just never freaking sorted herself out. And
Why
Shawn
do you
did.
feel bad?
Hey?
Why do you feel bad?
I feel bad for her.
She should feel bad.
Yeah,
You
no,
shouldn't feel
definitely. But like, I feel bad for her that she's never she never found herself and thought, holy shit, why didn't I should have sorted myself out, and now look where she's at.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel sorry for her. You know,
She's like had so many fucking warnings as well.
this is the thing. I was a huge fan of Sunny.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful girl.
Yeah.
And when you see them two together, you kind of think, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I do believe though, if their relationship had continued, I don't think Shawn would have ever got any better for many, many years.
Fuck me, no.
I think he may even be in the ground by now. Who knows?
Yeah.
It was, but I've been listening to quotes on Bruce Pritchard's podcast when they're doing an episode on Sonny. They're talking about the relationship between Shawn and Sonny, because Sonny wrote a book. You drew right
Getting
there.
kinky a bit. He's getting
And-
friendly now that
He's
talking about Sonny too
the
much.
sex fetishes they have for each other it's like it's better than reading 50 Shades of Grey. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. But it's kind of weird how she had put all this graphic detail in a book. You know, what if Shawn's kids read that one day? It's fucking stupid.
They'd be like, I want to be just like Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's
I-
this?
It's fucked up.
Where's,
But
where's the ecstasy?
I just you look at that, you think, yeah, they were probably having some of the best times of their life, and Shawn's on top of the world right now, happily retired, married with 2 young children. Well, they're not young now; they're in their 20s. But like, and then there's Sunny, who's fucked her life up, and now she's in prison. Has she been sentenced yet?
Yeah, she's in prison.
Yeah. Got quite a while, didn't she?
Yeah, I know. Is it 17 years or something?
Something like that.
Totally deserved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she fucked up big time.
She fucked up, and she fucked up again, and
Yeah.
then she fucked up again. So
Yeah, and then when she got sentenced, she still don't have no fucking remorse. She's still making it about herself.
Yeah.
Fucking.
But to be fair, I would do an episode on Sunny.
It's at least you have some company soon, because no doubt fucking Jeff Hardy will probably end up with her.
oh no,
Fucking idiot.
No,
I said to you ages ago, Jeff Hardy's either going to end up that way or Scott Hall way.
yeah, but I don't think Jeff will, because he has the family support around him.
Mate, he drinks drives.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to end up like Sonny, because
But he's only got to go do what she did.
He has more of a support network, I think.
It's only a matter of time.
But the thing is, Sonny got in the car drunk, killed a person. That's what got a sentence.
Yeah.
Jeff's only got to jump in that car like he does drunk and kills a person. It'd be the same.
Come say, come sa.
Yeah, man.
Well, hopefully not.
I just hope. Fucking Jeff Hardy, man. Oh, I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Let's move on. Let's
Yeah.
not worry about Jeff
Fucking
Hardy.
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, she's got 17 years in prison, as a brother Contreras said.
Would you still shag it if it come out though? Because I think I
Nope.
would. Just say I had.
Your sister-in-law looks like Sunny, though, doesn't
Yes, she does.
Yeah, so I don't see the attraction to myself.
she? Why
I
is
do.
this?
I do.
I do, actually.
She can ring my bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Looks like a really fucking horrible Sonny from nowadays, yeah.
You're very quiet, Darren. Are you okay over there?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm just saying things that are quite controversial, so I shouldn't say them too loud.
It's fine. We're on a podcast. I always speak loud, so it doesn't matter.
Loud and proud and...
You should be loud and proud, Darren. Well done, Darren.
Yeah, well done, Darren.
Well done, Darren.
No, I am not in any way attracted to my sister-in-law.
Well, that's a shame.
Why is this?
Fantastic
I'm just
question.
not.
Oh, well done, Darren.
I don't...
Well done, Darren, for your honesty.
Personally, I thought Sonny had a great body at the time, but
So you think your sister-in-law's got a great body, do you?
Is your sister-in-law got a great body?
Does your wife know about this young man?
No, she has the she has the current day Sonny situation.
Oh,
going.
oh, right. Oh.
What? Just giving
well-
up with life and let herself go?
She drank a lot and everything went wrong.
Is she an asshole, Darren?
Yeah, is she?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, that's all right then. Well, there's a
that's
chance.
right,
There's a chance, Tezzy.
Yeah, it's good to get on with your in-laws, though.
Yeah, well done,
She's
Darren.
single.
I think so.
She won't be after tonight. Knowing that big down
Did you
boosty
match
go
with her
around
on
there.
Tinder, did you?
Oh, yeah. Fuck me, yeah, she's on dating, isn't she? Yeah. I'll chuck her a message later.
Yeah, you should do that.
A massage?
And
She like that.
Yeah, she massage my dick.
It is now.
Fucking things you could buy in fucking Bangladesh for 20 quid, mate.
Right. May of 1997. Shawn Michaels comes back.
Yes.
And he wins the tag team championships.
I thought he had a career-ending injury.
Yeah, he came back from that.
Well, he did a moonsault and it popped his knee back in the socket.
That's
Before
basically
the
it.
doctor said he had to retire.
Well, as a GP, he's not a professional, Darren. Not Jim Andrews.
The GP's not professional.
Well, obviously not. They don't know much about
They
knees.
weren't really back in the 90s.
Anyway,
no.
Darren,
Maybe I'm not diabetic.
maybe you're probably not. You're probably sorting
Maybe
your
I
head.
can just
Why
do
is-
whatever the fuck I like.
Maybe you should do, Darren.
Josh does.
Yeah, he's a fucking nonce. So, I was kind of skeptical about this this tag team title run where Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin win the tag team championships from the British Bulldog and Owen Hart. I'm thinking, what the fucking butter chicken's going on here? But it's all good. But then they go. Here's the thing. It was supposed to be Shawn versus. You want the teddy bear?
Yeah. It just tickled me, that one.
So Shawn. What, this one?
The whole fucking...
Josh is
Yeah, just chuck it out there.
So, not Josh. Shawn was supposed to face Brett at King of the Ring 97.
Yes.
And then Brett hurts his knee. For fuck's sake.
Good for Brett.
Well, Brett's a legit.
But, like, I know, looking back, I wanted the match.
They tried doing that match
Twice.
third time lucky in the end with
Yeah.
Survivor Series.
Yeah,
Oh, fucking hell.
I know.
And Brett was supposed to go over both times.
Yeah.
So I see why he's pissed.
And then we get Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels, tag team champion versus tag team champion at King of the Ring, which ends in a no contest.
Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Like, it was in a good match, but it just didn't. I just feel like it didn't make a lot of sense.
No.
King of the Ring 97 is a strange one.
I mean, I'm not no expert, but, well, yeah, I am. Couldn't they have just done a rematch with Bulldog and Owen that night or not? Would have just made more sense.
Could have done. So,
Oh, that's your cat. I thought that was Sam's hat.
Oh, this is my hat.
hat. That's not my hat.
I don't know.
I
I
was
saw
on-
it over there and I thought it was yours.
That was a long shag you've been on,
Nick's
Nick.
back.
That was a
Well
long shag.
done, Nick. Where have you been, buddy? Have you been out
Banging.
banging? What have you been banging?
Bang.
Not Ruby Bonnet. She's got a boyfriend now.
Yeah, she's not exclusive.
You never know. She might want a bit more of this long
Doofy.
schlong Nicholas,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. Yeah. So King of the Ring. We've had King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Now, I can't quite remember how Steve Austin and Shawn.
What, lose the bouts?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't... Fuck knows.
I can't
Put
remember.
him down in a cocaine-filled bathroom and then didn't pick him up again.
Who... What? How has it even gone down on the title history with that? Because surely it went Stone Cold Shawn. Then did it go, like, vacate to Stone Cold Dude Love?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, a bit weird.
That doesn't make sense. How can Dude Love? Hold on. Did Steve Austin go in as a tag team champion into SummerSlam
I don't know.
97?
No.
So how the fuck can Steve Austin and Dude Love be tag team champions when the Dude Love character didn't come out until after SummerSlam?
Did it happen in a house show?
No.
Anyone in the comments want to look on Wikipedia and find out?
Oh, God.
That's going to bug me because there's a picture of Dude Love and Steve Austin with the tag team championship belts.
Yeah. So did he then? Did he go into SummerSlam as tag champion? I can't fucking remember.
I
that.
don't know. Nick has asked a very interesting question. If I was to invest time into watching wrestling, what match should be the first one I watch? It's a fantastic question. Bret Hart versus Owen Hart, WrestleMania 10.
I would say Bret Hart versus Owen Hart, WrestleMania 10.
Darren, what would you say? Well, come
let's see
on.
now, shall we?
You can do this, Darren.
I want to pick something completely random.
Well, it better be a fucking good match, otherwise we're going to have another debate.
6-man Hell in a Cell. That was good fun.
Oh, Armageddon 2000.
Yeah. Good fun.
It's good fun. It's a good match, but
I love that.
WrestleMania 10.
That-
Owen
that-
versus
that's
Brett.
the match that got me hooked.
Jacqueline versus Sable, fully loaded.
Yes.
98.
Bra and panty matches.
Interesting. Very good. You'd like a bra and panties match there, Nick. You'd get a boner quite easily over that. You'd love it. Right.
Oh, I'm fucking confused.
I am. Right. I don't
Why are
understand
you
that.
confused?
The tag team championship situation with
yes.
Dude Love and Steve Austin. That's it. Don't know. We're going to have to look that up one day.
Yeah. Don't know.
Moving on. Why wasn't Shawn Michaels on Canadian Stampede?
I don't know.
So this was July?
July.
Probably the same reason he didn't wrestle at SummerSlam 97 either.
What's that?
Probably the reason why he had to vacate the tag titles. He got
that?
injured, but I have no idea. Probably a knee injury or something.
No.
He wasn't wrestling a lot, but he's still involved in the storyline, which is great. They're building up a fucking good story.
Yeah.
So if we skip Canadian Stampede and lead into SummerSlam, where Shawn Michaels is the special guest referee between The Undertaker and Bret Hart,
Yeah.
where Bret beats The Undertaker for the WWF title.
That's the best. That's my favourite ever. Probably one of my top 2 favourite Undertaker matches of all time.
It's very good. Yeah. So we get a great match out of it, and then we got a
Yeah.
great story
Yeah.
coming out of it, where because Shawn accidentally hits The Undertaker. Well, Shawn's got a chair, goes to hit Bret, but then Bret ducks and he hits The Undertaker with the chair. Bam. Story build. Straight away. Then we're
And
leading
the
in-
Undertaker can't watch that back at any point and just go, oh, he didn't mean to hit me.
Say that again. You're very quiet, Darren.
Yeah.
Sorry. The Undertaker can't watch that back at some point and go, oh, he didn't mean to hit me. Although I suppose if he's living in a graveyard and you might have
No. That is a really valid point you just made, and I never understood how all like the fans just turned on Shawn for that. Like, not all of them, but 50% of the audience were like, booed the fuck into him. I'm like, Brett
He didn't mean to do it.
Brett spat phlegm in Shawn's face. Shawn hit Taker, and the stipulation was if Shawn doesn't count the pin, like the match down the middle, he loses his job.
Yeah.
So Shawn couldn't have no choice.
So we get the Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels feud, which is, in my opinion, one of the best parts of Shawn Michaels' career when it comes to the end of his career. It's the first part anyway.
Yeah.
I just think it's fucking brilliant. However, it starts off in your house 17, ground zero.
Yeah.
You have this clusterfuck of a match, which is just, it's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
You
ain't
got people
seen nothing
coming
yet.
out. It ends in a no contest anyway. You got loads of people coming out. It just turns into a freaking brawling fight. It's like a bar fight. It's crazy. It's exciting, but it's just a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
And you get these two together for the first time ever, and then you get that, you think, oh, this is hard to invest in. Do you know what I mean?
They built that match up really big as well.
Yeah.
First time ever.
And then from that, they go into In Your House 18, Bad Blood 97,
Yeah.
their first ever Hell in a Cell. And they make absolute history.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Just amazing. But in between this time, from SummerSlam till Bad Blood, you got the formation, or just after Bad Blood, actually, October 13th, so a week after. You get these guys together, which is Rick Rude, Triple H, Chyna, and Shawn Michaels, which hasn't been named D-Generation X quite yet. I'm just sporting some DX merch as I do this podcast.
As usual.
Oh, I do. And then, so what I think is October 13th, they announced themselves as D-Generation X. And that's having a promo with Brett in the ring because he calls them a bunch of degenerates and homos.
Yeah. He does.
And Shawn's on
That's
the
kind of
Titantron.
homophobic of him, isn't it?
Because Shawn's like talking to Triple H and Chyna's in the background. Are you a degenerate? Well, I guess I have to be one. That's who we are. We are D-Generation X. You make the rules and we will break them. And then, there we go. D-Generation X is born.
Yeah.
It's just fucking awesome.
So was this around... So this was around One Night Only.
So, One Night Only. Oh, shit. I forgot about One Night Only. That is...
That's just before Bad Blood, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like end of September.
Yeah. So around like around. So he's with DX then, wasn't he? So
Yeah. So yeah, it is because he wins the
European Championship in the most awkwardest match of all time.
yeah, it's September the 20th, 1997, which we have reviewed. If you go back in the archives of the TDS Wrestling Show, that's episode number 2, I think.
Random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we done that episode twice because we didn't like the first. Something went wrong with the first recording.
Oh, I think it wasn't recording.
Was it the turtle?
So
Yeah,
bad.
early days of the TNS Wrestling Show, we weren't quite with it with our technical shiz. Now we're fucking pretty good.
Well, the first ever episode, I was sat in my fucking car, which never made it as an episode.
No, it didn't. It didn't, though.
Sat in your car.
I sat in my car, and then Sam would. I don't even know how we done it.
It was called This Week in Wrestling.
Yeah,
It's there somewhere.
Sam made me watch AEW. So I said,
Well,
right.
you're watching it again now.
I said,
No
right.
one made you.
And I said to him, I said, okay, I'll watch AEW if you watch NXT.
I thought at that time you were still watching it.
I think I just fucked. No, I just
you-
fucked it off. at
You
that
fucked
point.
it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway, before Bad Blood, 97 with the Hell in a Cell,
Yeah.
we got Shawn Michaels versus the British Bulldog for the European Championship at one night only. Again, fucking great match. Really, really good match. But Shawn played his way with Vince. Nah, let's change it. Let me win. Let me go over. The idea was for Bulldog to win and retain the title.
Yeah. But
And
they wanted to get that serious heat, didn't they?
And they did it. They got
Oh,
the
yeah,
heat.
they definitely did it.
But the problem is, with Shawn Michaels being the European champion, he's probably one of the worst European champions ever because he never even defended the belt until he had to lie down for Triple H, for then Triple H to win the belt. Never defended it once. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I always wondered why Triple H was. I always wondered why Triple H was the European champion for no reason.
He technically did win the belt fair and square.
He did. He led down for him.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of
Yeah.
So
it's like
Anyway.
a finger poke of doom situation.
Yeah, exactly that. But this don't get as much heat.
No, because WWE fans make excuses.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have said this.
Well, no, they don't make excuses. They just don't bring it up.
no.
They should do.
Convenient history.
So in your house, 18 Bad Blood, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
We're there now.
Yeah.
History making match. One of my favourite matches ever.
Shawn yet again. First time pay per
That
view.
European title doesn't have to look sexy though.
It sure does.
I prefer it to the world title though.
Nah, not quite.
I do.
I can see why they DDC. I do get it. It's
Yeah,
cool.
I get it. European is my fifth.
It's probably because the European. I loved it. It was still there when things were great.
Better. So new gem belt that.
Yeah, it's cool. So anyway, this is actually the number one contender spot for Survivor Series. Is Hell in a Cell,
What is? Oh,
Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
And it is obviously the debut of your favourite wrestler of
It
all time,
is.
DDC. That's
with
gotta
a
be
bang!
That's gotta be
Kane.
Kane. That's gotta be Kane. And it
Kane
was
is
Kane.
fantastic and never got what he deserved. Really,
No.
he did get the world heavyweight title though, so I was happy with that.
Yeah.
What's that?
And he got to beat Chavo Guerrero really quickly.
No, that was fucking
24.
one load of shit.
That was funny.
That was for the ECW title, wasn't
Fuck you, Chavo.
it? Yeah, fuck you, Chavo Guerrero. Okay.
I like Chavo, but come on, that was Kane.
Yeah.
And here we go. We're leading into Survivor Series.
Yeah.
We probably won't go into huge depth on this.
Oh, what happened?
The Montreal Screwjob.
Oh, please go into detail. I don't know a damn
probably-
thing about that.
We'll probably end up just doing an episode on it.
I've never heard of it myself.
All right.
I don't
I
see the
think,
big deal. Like, Someone put some letters on the screen.
There's a huge amount of fucking political
Someone
BS
spat at someone.
leading up to this and after it.
Brett does like to spit, doesn't he?
Which was nearly...
Is that his thing? He just likes spitting on people.
Well, Brett,
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I don't.
Yeah, but he was spitting on...
Well, don't get sensitive about it,
I think we should.
Is he the hot tour girl?
Hector, spit on that thing.
He's the OG.
He's the original.
Yeah, I can see us later down the line doing an episode on it.
I think we probably end up will. What am I trying to say? We will end up doing that.
Did we not do that
What is
episode?
the time? Fuck me, it's 11 o'clock.
Did we not do that episode?
We did no, we haven't done Montreal Screwjob. We done Survivor Series 97.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Well, we never really discussed the Screwjob. We said on that we'd do an episode on the Screwjob then, and we still haven't done it.
Yeah, we still ain't done it.
So we won't do it. We're not going to go into
In
huge depth
2036, we will do it.
tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're all still alive.
The Screwjob was just another fucking mess because Brett was willing to work for Shawn. Shawn wasn't willing to work with Brett.
He fucking tapped out. What's the
And
tape?
it was just a total mess. But and again, we get the match. To start the match, it's a great match, and it is actually really good.
It is a really good match.
And then
yeah.
The infamous sharpshooter is locked onto Brett by Shawn, and then Earl's like, "Fuck it, get the fuck out." What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
What a mess.
Yeah.
What a fucking shame. That was off still since WrestleMania 12.
And then he went to
was a
WCW.
rematch,
How did
yeah.
that go?
You what, say? What's that?
And then he went to WCW, and how did that go?
Well, that's on another episode we'll talk about next time.
His wrestling career went better in '98 than what Michaels did.
Well,
Let's just say that.
It did.
but then
But yeah, anyway, so moving
he
on.
met Goldberg.
Shawn Michaels is the new WWF champion.
Yeah.
Is he again?
Third time.
Loads of spotlight.
The last time ever.
And another piss poor run again.
It's a weird... His WWF championship runs aren't amazing, are they?
Oh, the gloss is coming off him.
It's like he can't even be fucked to do half of it.
Well, 96 was... It was what it was. It wasn't bad.
No, 96 was fine.
Yeah, but like...
That's his good title run.
His second run was nothing. He just won the belt and had to vacate it.
Because he didn't want to lose it to Brett.
And then his third run, he only has...
Well, he has
Three title
title
defenses.
defenses, yeah.
Yeah.
And that... Yeah.
The match with Shamrock in Your House 19, D-Generation X, which is right there.
Yeah, it was as bland as Magnolia paint.
That was quite... It was... Yeah, it wasn't great.
And boring. The best bit about that match was Owen turning up at the end.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather have seen them wrestle at.
It would have made sense to have Owen versus Shawn at Royal Rumble.
Yeah, well, if they done it right, the next night after the screw job, and Shawn brings out that little person dressed up as Brett.
Yeah.
You imagine Shawn get on in the sharpshooter and Owen jumps the railings, beat the piss out of him.
That would have been fucking amazing.
And then there's your match for Degeneration X in your house.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it would have been fucking brilliant.
It would have been so good.
But for some reason we got Ken Shamrock, which is fine, but
He was still very green though.
yeah,
You know.
he's just missing that personality.
So we're going into 1998.
Mm-hmm.
We're nearly there. We
Yeah,
are nearly there. Where? Oh, I'll just check my notes. See where I'm at. Where am I? 97. Wait, where am I? Hang on. 13. Yep. Sorry, guys. I just want to check my notes. Don't want to miss anything. Yeah, we've done that.
who's still watching anyway?
5 people apparently.
We're
Yeah,
doing
it's
good. We're
4
doing
now.
good. Survivor Series.
Oh, bye.
Who is still with us after? Yeah,
Well, I'm guessing
Apart from
Andrew hasn't spoken in a while.
Andrew Green's probably gone to bed. So right, I know what I was going to say. So we're going into Royal Rumble 1998 now, where he's going to face the Undertaker in a casket match
yeah.
for the WWF title.
I remember this.
So it's a pretty cool run going up to it.
Hey, wait a minute. We're going to start talking about everything we've just done, haven't we?
What?
That's what we're doing right now, isn't it?
To a degree,
timeline
yes. To a degree.
Yeah, we're going to start.
Only we're just scoop through it. But anyway, Royal Rumble '98 is it's a cool. I really enjoyed Rumble '98. Oh, you're still here. Well done, Andrew.
Well done, Andrew. You're a fucking good man.
He's committed.
And Shawn goes into the match. It all starts off okay, and then the Undertaker flips him back, and then the bottom of his back lands on the edge of the casket.
Yeah.
Well done, Taker.
And so the Undertaker's basically killed Shawn Michaels.
Good man.
It's not good.
Get rid of that attitude.
Yeah.
It didn't, though, did it? It just made things worse.
Well, no, but he never would have got rid of the attitude if he hadn't have been killed.
You're very quiet, Darren. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Why are you quiet, Darren?
He never would have got rid of the attitude if that never had happened.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right,
In the
okay.
end.
Yeah. So, I see what DDC's saying. The time away from the ring, the business.
Yeah.
I got you.
Made him get some sense.
Yeah, I think that casket to his back was probably a blessing.
To some degree, it is.
Might have saved his life, maybe.
And then, But then you probably would never have had rising stars like The Rock and Triple H. Well, you probably would have Triple H, but...
WCW could have
probably
won the
not.
war if that never happened.
Interesting, maybe.
Yeah.
You never know. All the dominoes might have fell into place.
I mean, we're doing the 1998 timeline right now, and
We
I
are.
think it's fucking insanely good.
Why? We done Fully Loaded yet?
No, Fully Loaded is actually next Sunday.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. So it's very interesting.
Sunday, fun day.
But so it is what it is. Shawn wins the match with the assistance from Kane, and
Burns everyone alive.
he does sets the casket on fire, which is cool. But anyway, Shawn's he's on Raw the following night, and he doesn't think there's anything wrong. And then a couple of days later, he wakes up in his bed, and he's paralysed from literally his lower back down. He can't walk.
He just came too much.
No, he hurt his back, Darren. He could not walk. He had to crawl to the phone. It's actually, that book I got there, WWE Unscripted?
Yeah.
I read it from that book. So it's all in there.
So I heard that he had to crawl across he had to crawl down out of his bed. He crawled all the way down the stairs, crawled into his sitting room. He picked up the phone. He rang up Vince McMahon and said, "Look, give Savio Vega my spot for No Way Out in Texas." Is this correct?
No, not quite.
Well, I don't know.
But anyway, he obviously called for help, and anyway, that's
How unselfish of him.
and then that's when it all kind of goes from there. But yeah, No Way Out in Texas, and then the replacement is fucking Savio Vega.
Yeah, I watched this. This was
Dear fucking dear.
this was a very strange choice.
No. I think it's a very clever choice.
You like Savio Vega?
Because he's got more victories over Stone Cold than what Stone Cold had over him, so why not put him in the match?
All right.
He gave Stone Cold his first loss as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stone Cold's biggest enemy, and that was only like a couple of years before.
Well,
And keep in mind, in 2 years, all that's
at
changed
least he's over in Puerto Rico.
Well, you got to think, Darren, Savio was beating Stone Cold when Stone Cold was in his prime. All that's happened in a 2-year frame is Stone Cold broke his neck.
I don't think thinking is what was going on.
So we're leading into WrestleMania 14.
Yeah.
Steve Austin's the winner from the 1998 Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Great build going into that. And then we get the match at WrestleMania 14. Somehow, some way, with Shawn's back being the way it is, we get a pretty good match out of it.
That's because he was fine, really.
And Undertaker's ready to punch him up.
He faked it.
I don't think he faked it, buddy.
Faked it. Get some time off.
Why do you think this?
Faked it. Get some time off. Get paid.
He knew he'd probably make a few dollars sell at home.
Well, he made $750,000 a year
He
being
wanted-
sat at home.
He just had he just got a new missus as well around
Got one of
this
those
bend,
guaranteed contracts.
No,
Single.
he's single. He's on his own.
Exactly.
Ready to
Brilliant.
mingle. Okay.
He doesn't meet Rebecca until late 98.
So he's a free agent, was he?
He's a free agent.
Or was he still slapping one up?
I don't think he was slapping around Sonny much.
Suplexing one up.
I think he may have. Yes, he may have.
Okay.
But anyway,
What?
like the match at WrestleMania 14 it's a bitter pill for Shawn to swallow because he's got.
Do you think he regrets it now that he looks at what she looks like now?
You're very quiet, Darren. I can't hear you. What did you say?
Do you think he regrets the stuff with Sunny now with what Sunny looks like now?
Well, the way she looks now.
Does he think, oh, why did I
think he's
find
still.
that attractive?
I think he's still punching.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, WrestleMania 14. Like,
do you know, I never used to understand why he was called the sexy boy because I always thought he was pretty weird looking.
Yeah. He was a sexy boy.
Myself.
he's a good-looking guy, man.
He just never had his looks for long. He only had it from like 95 to like beginning of 98. Then like.
Yeah, but you got to think, I only saw him from 02 onwards.
Oh yeah. Oh right, yeah. You're probably like, what the fuck? Can you imagine watching WWE like in early 2010, being like, this old man's a sexy boy. Like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, they should just made him come out in 2010 like DX theme or something.
And later on, I saw this stuff, and I was like,
Yeah, it makes
maybe,
sense.
but not really. Because I can still see the
Yeah.
strangeness.
Yeah.
Sam obviously is in love with him, so we shouldn't say too much.
Well, no, you can say what you want.
No, we can't, because you'll get sensitive and everyone will get kicked out of the chat. Earlier, I thought he was going to fucking kill him again.
What?
Earlier, you just went, here we go again.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my god.
Fucking Josh, bloody.
Is that when you drove to London and back?
Yeah, because it took him like 5 hours to fucking explain one tiny little detail.
Well, you could have gone to Scotland and back. Well, you said it, buddy.
Fucking idiot.
I wouldn't mind going
Where-
to Scotland.
Right, come on. We're nearly there, guys. Where are we to?
Are we?
WrestleMania 14.
Yeah.
Is he gone now?
He is about to go. He loses the. Well, he has to drop the belt to Steve Austin. He didn't want to fucking lose. He didn't want nothing like this to happen.
Yeah.
And he leaves Boston very pissed off, very down in the. Give me I want some of them. Down in the dumps. So that's Shawn of 1998. What is that?
Some hair, maybe?
So I've literally just learned then every single match he had with Taker, just the Taker stuff, always had interference.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
In this era.
Yeah. Mad.
Yeah. So Shawn does make a few sporadic appearances in 98. He does a bit of commentary, funny enough, in July. And then he becomes a commissioner.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, he's still got all these drug problems and stuff, but he's just not physically wrestling. So he's the commissioner from late 98 going into 99. And then he's a commissioner actually just about in 2000. When hands then he becomes spokesman.
Yeah.
Then hands the reins over to Mick Foley.
That was the best.
That was cool.
Commissioner Foley.
But in 99, Shawn's kind of involved a little bit in the storyline where Triple H becomes WWF champion.
Yeah.
First SmackDown, Triple H and Rock. He's special guest ref. Bam! Super kicks the Rock.
Bam Bam Bigelow?
Was that the first SmackDown?
I think it was. It was in August, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
I could be wrong. I may be wrong.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. It's first SmackDown.
So yeah, Shawn doesn't really make any more. So going back to 2000, he hands the commissioner reign out. Oh no! So in 2000, he does a special guest referee spot. Judgment Day 2000, The Rock versus Triple H.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And then he hands over the commissioner role to Mick Foley. He's literally just going downhill from this point. So 26th of March 2001, he is.
Hold on. Why are we in 2001? I thought we were doing until 98.
We are about to finish in a second because 2002 is when it all begins again. So 2001.
The episode said. Okay.
Oh well, fuck it. So 2000. So 2001.
Didn't he have his own wrestling school? And
yeah, he did.
he wrestled a match there
He did.
as well. I think that's important.
It kind of is. I agree. Yeah. But he hurt himself from doing that match, and then he couldn't fucking... He was in hospital
He
for 2
bladed
days.
and everything in that match, didn't he? And it was with his
He had a match
guy, his champion in his promotion.
with...
or
Yeah,
something
something like that. The Texas Wrestling Alliance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah.
Twat.
Twat.
Sorry.
What?
But yeah, so 2001, the 26th of March, he's backstage
He's a
of a
fucking
Monday Night
indie
Raw.
wrestler. That's what he is.
Yep. Do you know what happens on the 26th of March 2001?
He gets married.
No.
He
Yeah.
phones God.
He gets married in 99, but that, yeah. What happened in 2001? March 26, 2001.
We have a baby.
No. Not. This isn't related to Shawn. What happened on that day? Something big, huge happened
March
in
the
the wrestling
what?
world. March the 26th, 2001.
WCW got bought.
Correct. So, Shawn was...
I know things.
He finally knew something tonight. Shawn was backstage, peeled out of his fucking mind, and he has a huge fallout with Triple H, Undertaker, and etc. And he's literally forced out the building, told to go home. And he's not seen him up until 2002.
Oh, poor guy.
So he's really in a fucking shit spot.
So he got married. He earned a bunch of money by sitting at home. And he's running his own little wrestling promotion. I don't think he's in a shit spot. Sounds like he's having a great time.
No, like with the pills and alcohol, man.
Oh, yeah, but he's having a wonderful time. He just
I would love that
shouldn't be
lifestyle.
doing it.
Yeah. Why can't I have that lifestyle?
Anyway,
Cool.
we're going to cut it off there.
I don't want to cut my penis off.
No, we're going to cut the episode off from this point.
Ah.
Okay. And then on Sunday, we will continue.
Why do you keep saying Saturday?
I don't know.
Why is this?
Why? This is fantastic.
Have you got
question.
something going on Saturday that you're really excited about?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
I tell you what. No, you're not available
Saturday
Saturday.
again.
It's your wife's birthday Saturday.
Yes, it is.
I must have that in my head. I don't know why. So on Sunday,
Do you want to give her a present?
nope, I do not.
Oh.
On Sunday,
That's not very nice.
I have no money to buy
She's
presents.
watching right now.
That wasn't
Oh.
very nice, was it?
Yeah.
He ain't coming Saturday. Why ain't you coming
He'll be-
Saturday? I'll be coming Saturday.
Here we coming Saturday. More ways than one.
Big
Big old doofer. Splat, splat.
Can wipe that up. Yeah, so on Sunday, we will
Make a
continue
mess.
part 2 of Shawn Michaels. I mean, look, this has been 3 hours.
Yeah, brother's still here.
This has been 3:16.
316.
This is 3 hours and 16
Oh no, it's
minutes.
317
Oh,
now.
bollocks.
Oh.
So the podcast.
Yeah, we're not going to the podcast.
So we're doing
On
podcasts
Saturday.
on Sunday, though, aren't we?
Sunday we are. She said I'm not coming Saturday.
Why can't... Are you allowed to come Sunday?
I am allowed to come Sunday.
I know, you know. Well, I can't say it now, your wife's here. Don't fucking start looking at me like that, because now it looks suspicious.
I don't know why.
Don't...
Okay.
Just moving on. We're going to continue this Shawn Michaels story on Sunday. And we're going to, talk about the second part of his career, 2002 to 2010.
It is one of our longer episodes.
Yes.
I don't... But obviously the manias and stuff have been longer.
Yes. But anyway, I've had a blast tonight, guys, talking about this.
Yeah.
Did
It's been
you really?
interesting. It's been very good. It's been interesting. Very, very interesting.
Better than watching
The
telly.
reason why we are also doing Shawn Michaels now is these episodes is because on... What day is it? 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. I think it's Saturday or Sunday. It's his birthday. 22nd of July. When is...
That would be Monday.
Oh, right.
Well done, Dad.
Well done, Darren. So on Monday, it's Shawn's birthday. So leading up to his birthday, we thought we can do the Shawn Michaels episodes.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
It does, like we did Mark Miro's last week. All makes sense. Fantastic question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Thank you, Andrew.
it's time. So we'll be back on Sunday, carrying on our Shawn Michaels episode.
And thank you everyone for tuning in and all the new viewers we had tonight and even subscribers on YouTube if any of you subscribed.
Well done, guys.
I'm pretty sure one has. So lovely jubbly.
Yeah. So, What have I done there?
And if you're listening to this on the podcast feeds, go subscribe to our YouTubes and Facebooks and all that good stuff.
That's right, Darren.
Well done, Darren.
So, bloody hell.
And also, if you listen to this on the podcast feeds,
Yeah.
is there a way of putting a comment for a question for another episode or something like that?
Yep. Fire away. All
Do
the
it.
comments will come through. So any suggestions?
5-star reviews, anything like that?
Oh yeah,
help?
please please do that. That'll
Helps
be
the
good.
Al Gore's rhythms, as they say.
100%.
Al Gore ribbons.
But what soon, hopefully next week, I've got some provisional stuff kind of lined up. We're going to set a poll up on
Are we doing a driving test?
Hey.
a driving test.
Provisionals.
I've set up provisional posts
Oh.
with polls.
Oh.
You let me finish.
Polish people.
With potential episodes and some ideas. We want to get your feedback on some future episodes and stuff. But anyway, that's by the by. You'll see that next week. So we're not doing theme tunes that wrong. But we are going to sign off and thank everybody for sticking around for the last 3 hours and 20 minutes
Yes, bro.
with us.
July 22nd.
with a bunch of bloody boyos. Sam Watts, the showstopper. Oh god, I'm so tired. The showstopper, the headline of the main event, TDS HQ. The Big Talboski with the new 10-inch doofer. And say his
signing
name.
off with a bang is DDC.
Say his name and he'll appear. There it is. Well done, Darren. Right, we'll see you guys on Sunday. We'll carry on with Shawn Michaels. We are going to bed and we are signing off. We're not going to bed together, by the way.
That's 2 gimmicks.
That's cool. It's good. 2 minutes. It's good.
Worry.
Oh yeah, one other thing.
On multiple personalities.
Fuck you, Josh. Fuck. Sayonara.